Good morning. Dude, I don't even have my clan events turned off. Hold up. I gotta turn that off. Beautiful. All right. I'm free. My soul is clean. My soul is free. Good morning, gamers. How are we doing? It's good to see you all. Mr. Red, looking beautiful. Your name is green today. Sorry, I just had to hit a little burp, dude. My bad. My former captain, dude, notorious in my heart for the rest of eternity. We're still a fucking team, buddy. We're still a goddamn team. Good morning, TastyLife. Good to see you, Nightbot. How we doing? Radio Bean looking very good. Stream Elements, that's all right. Junker CS, what up, King? Poseidon, why am I burping? I'm burping. October, good seeing you get serious for that computer science. Dude, that competition blew my balls up, dude. That shit blew my fucking balls off. I didn't see my wife and kids for 9 literal days, dude. That was intense. I'm very proud of my team's effort, dude. Elise's team clutched it out in the very last couple hours of the competition. And unfortunately, we went real dry on our kit. It is what it is. I am incredibly proud of you guys. Second place. We fucking take that. Exclamation boingo. Good morning, Croatian. How we doing? Mr. High Barbarian. Good to see you. Bear looking beautiful. Jerk it. Somewhere in stream today. No war. Dude, I'm like, I think I have PTSD. I'm still like on edge. You know what I mean? Anyway, Bear, good to see you. Cannabis, thank you for the 2 years. My favorite little nail tech, dude. Congrats on the new badge. Pour me something tall and strong. Germ, good to see you. Yo, thank you for the sub, but Charukas, 44 months. I maxed a few days ago. When did the e-girls start flocking? Charukas, you might want to sit down for this one, buddy. I think I got everybody. Did I miss anyone? Notorious, good to see you. How are we doing? Small Arms, good to see you. Coach Teacher, I'm fucking dying. Dude, that was a competition, Coach. Whatever, brother, good to see you. Is there anyone on my team who I have not paid out yet, dude? I still have 150 mil to pay out for the rest of the team. So if any of you guys are here, let me know, dude. I'm in military, brother. Me too. Nah, the military doesn't even come close to a RuneScape bingo. You guys don't know what we went through. Never enjoyed this game more. Dude, yeah. It started off, I was like super motivated, having a great fucking time, you know, like just playing some RuneScape with the boys. And then by the end, when we were in contention, like real serious contention to win, I was like, oh, fuck. Like, we got to do shit we don't want to do so we can win this competition, dude. I'm going to be honest. I apologize for not streaming the last 2 days of the competition. In total and complete honesty, Nex ruined my mind, bro. I knew we had to do another 20 hours of Nex. But dude, I hated streaming Nex. It was so awful. It was so fucking bad. Yeah, Teenagers up for 51 hours. That dude said it for 2 days straight. To clutch that bingo out, dude. Try to get the T-Papa luck. Dude, okay, does anybody know what the fuck happened to T-Papa's team? Anyway, Heater, good to see you, bro. Bro, the major, up until the playoffs, was the best major I have ever seen in my life. And then during the playoffs, all of my favorite teams just absolutely folded. I liked watching Mongols go on their run. That was the one saving grace, but like... just the grand final was such an unfun match to watch, actually. Did you pay yourself? I did pay myself already. I got the 30 mil out of there. Beautiful. Who's the guy in your team that pretended to have no power because he didn't want to kill Nex? That was Radio Bean, man. He really didn't have power, but he called his dad and told him to shut off the entire power grid to Estonia. Dude, the first game was sick. And then I was like, now it's over, dude. As soon as they won a commanding lead, I was like, yeah, they're losing, bro. Do platinum tokens work? Do people trade them around actually like bottle caps and Fallout 1 plus 2 to even out the values? Platinum tokens are literally just gold, but it's 1,000 gold per platinum token. So if you have a lot of extra cash, if you have above max cash, you can't actually store that. So you have to put it in platinum tokens. Mr. Mist, dude, salute to you, brother. Thank you for all you've done in the bingo, man. Thank you. For 5 hours? Jesus Christ. Said to me already, but I had to help my brother. Real, dude. Real. All right. How much was the reward? 30 mil per person missed. We got 30 mil. We came in second. Almost clutched it out, dude, but Unfortunately, we got 4 Dexes and 4 Arcanes instead of any other drop that would have gotten us the tile or any kit from CMs that would have gotten us the tile. We would have won, dude. We were so close, man. We were so goddamn close. Anyway, what I want to do today, I was thinking about starting Radiant Oathplate quite soon. Yes. But you guys know I'm taking my ass directly to fucking, oh, dude, directly to Zulrah. Oh, we're going crazy on the dick over here. It's going to be insane. But also Tob. I don't really have a reason to Tob anymore, though. You know what I mean? Like, until T-Papa's hardcore gets good again. Then maybe, dude. Then maybe we Tob. Then maybe we Tob. Who knows? Alright, we're looking good. Also, shout out J Beebs, dude. With my UIM, that's a maybe. That one's a maybe. I need to get my RuneScape clicks back in order. I shut my brain off for 48 full hours. Which was a great time. Very, very fun. Dinner had an espresso martini, came back and slept for 17 hours. That sounds about right. That sounds about fucking right. Beep, 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 beep. Don't we get signed for Zuckhelm push? Dude, Radio, you could get Zuckhelm without any mega rares. I believe in you above all people. Zulrah, I can? Dude, I didn't get to do that much Zulrah. It's kind of sad, dude. Like, where are all the Zulrah KCs I was supposed to do? Oh, do I make this? Okay, I don't understand why I don't make that sometimes. There has to be a reason. That's supposed to be doable. Someone told me. Like this, and she loaded like that. Whisper Seed is 100% shadow dependent. People have gotten it without it. All you need is nuclear RNG. And to hate yourself, man. No way, you let a retired streamer beat you? Dude, okay. I gotta give it to Elisa, dude. She picked her team pretty goddamn good. She picked the absolute fucking grinders. I've never really done a bingo before. Like, I have never seriously done a bingo, so I didn't know these names. But apparently these are people who are, like, certified bingo maniacs. Our fearful trip is done. Cash work that is great to see. What does that mean, though? What does that mean for us in the audience? Mitch, you slept about 15 hours total? That's actually insane. You were both on Elisa's team, right? Well, I'm leaving that there. I don't care. I think the next one, Tasty, we should do a hunt and not a bingo. Bro, we were going to call it a hunt originally, Poseidon, but we got a cease and desist in the mail. So, unfortunately, we could not pursue that any further, under threat of legal action and death. Dude, yeah, Olive picking only the highest EHB players. Dude got cucked. I'm pretty sure, like, 3 of the top 10 lowest EHBs were on his team, I think, for the actual tournament. Poor guy, dude, poor guy. How much T-Papa stunk that Uber up on a scale of 1 to 10? Bear, I was asleep. I don't know. I didn't smell anything. I didn't know that happened until the next day. Like, I cannot put into words how demolished I was, dude. Like, I was asleep. I was basically comatose. I'll look so defeated trying to get his team photo. Yeah, it took him so long for the team photo, bro. Oh, no. That was a really good call doing that one first. That was pretty legit. Shaking, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shaking. A lot of TDs and demonics which have no EHB. Classic Trenton, dude. You guys tried your best. That's all that matters. Ooh. Ooh. Are we going to cook this guy? I think so. All right, well, now that the bingo's over, I can finally get my... Like, I can get the mutagen, right, guys? Right, guys? Right? What does Automod hate me tonight? Dude, because you keep typing slurs, man. You gotta stop. Do you understand why I said our fearful trip is done, right? No, Cashworth, I have no idea. I don't know why you said that. Am I missing something real obvious? Yeah, don't you ever fucking type the French again, dude. Oh, dude, Dr. Reload, that's a lot of fucking mouth for someone who's not even sucking my balls, man. You know what I mean? How about you put up, dude? You know? Or what's up, Dr. Reload? Shouldn't you be in China? Let me also on Canvas saying should ever the next drop. Ah, dude, totally Canvas. We have to make that a command in the live stream, dude. Just exclamation Canvas links to that picture. Beautiful. It's the next line of your title, you uncultured swine. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that's from. I just hear people say, "Oh, Captain, my Captain." What is that Moby Dick, bro? I don't read Moby Dick in my spare time. I fell asleep last stream or someone gifted me a sub. Shout out to them. Dude, shout the fuck out. That probably was Nick, if I had to guess. Nick came in pretty clutch. This is my clog at halfway through our third day Zulrah grind. I'm not sure if I want to look at that. Take me home tonight. Tonight, tie on table 3 stars. Oh, you're hitting the triple? Dude, okay, please. I know it gets hard sometimes because you get a little drunk, you get a little distracted. If you could take pictures of every single dish and send them to me, man. Please. It's classic American poetry by Walt Whitman. I didn't fucking watch Breaking Bad, dude. I don't care. You're going to hate me or be happy? What is this? Probably a mutagen? Yeah. Yeah. It's not even the one I want, though. It's okay. What if I play UIM next, bingo? Your UIM better have 2 mega rares. And then, yeah, you could for sure do that. That's worth it. At least have a scythe so the top tiles won't be pain. We could run hard modes. Woo! We'll for sure have Shadow. Yeah, you got to get another Shadow. You got to pull one of those for sure. Dublin got the one you want. There were a lot of mutagens in the competition, actually. I don't know why I foolishly thought that I would be one of them. That was my ego. Should have put it aside. Playing us wait for Cox till later. Dude, do you think that... This is not just a question for radio. This is a question for everybody, especially Iron Men. Do you guys think the Cox drop rates should be adjusted? Because as it stands, right now, it's like a 600-hour grind for a Tebow. That's kind of a lot. I'm not saying it should. I'm just posing the question. No iron should suffer. Okay, well, I'm going to have to tell Sebe about this, dude. He's not going to be happy with you guys. Where the balls am I going? Just be no monkey? True. Shadow's like 250 hours. Yeah, what's Scythe? I'm pretty sure Shadow Tebow is like double to triple as long as any other mega rare. CM should put up a little on items that aren't prayer scrolls. That is actually a great idea. That there's some benefit to running CMs now, really, besides kits. 100 efficient nerd logs for Tebows. That's not counting banking, scouting, nothing like that, buddy. I just don't like pet rolls only on purples. I mean, like, yeah, theoretically that's... I don't really know if, like, statistically that changes it. Because that's essentially still, like, points-based for pet. I don't know. Someone who's good at math would have to tell me. Do you have the strongest weapons in the game? It was just a question. You guys are attacking me like I said they should, dude. I was just asking. Jeez Louise, man. A lot of Ironman. Go dry on perps and pets. Yeah, if you go dry on perps, you go dry on pet. That is true. But statistically, does that matter? Because that's the conditional already baked in. If you go dry on purples. You could also go wet. Oh, yeah. Ow. Long with me. Iron Man shouldn't be able to get mega rares. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's real, man. Gonna try out the TOA changes? Maybe, actually. I might. I will consider it. Wow! What up, Heeb? Dude, GM, brother. Thank you for the raid. Oh, jeez. Oh, Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana purchase. Nice. Gonna DJ in the bingo. Got a Tebow. Oh, fuck. Got a Tebow. Seemed like it was boosted. Then switched entire accounts. Killed Royal Titans. And then vanished from the globe. Dude, he literally just wanted bingo RNG. And you can't hate him for that. What was it? Was that Oob's team? Is that what that was? Can I say something completely unhinged asking because it's Tuesday? It's a little worrying to me that you're asking, Cashworth. Normally you just kind of say stuff. Yes, you can, but I still might time you out. It's you kind of look like DaBaby. I'm DaBaby. Or is that? Sorry, never mind. Is that what the baby does? Sorry. That was just kind of a guess, man. I apologize. Goo Goo Gaga? No. That's Doll Blush. That's different, dude. That's different. What's up, Dagger? Good night. Yo, Zeta Sanchez, good night. Have a sweet dream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, gonna delete that one, Cashworth. Little off color, buddy. Little off color. So as an 8-man money 220s, dude, you know what I realized, Cannabis? I'm actually pretty happy about this. I spent the entire bingo, every single hour of that fucking bingo, dude, never once doing TOA. I did not step foot into TOA a single fucking time. Still on a Zulrah, not a lot of Minecraft. Dude, Brett Dog did boot up his new Doghouse server. We got to check that out. We're going to be spooning 540. Is that technically spoon? You did go crazy dry. In my opinion, the mental suffering was worth it. Beautiful. Where the fuck is my sword? You're on probation today, Cashworth. You get it back tomorrow. You have to behave yourself. Gonna get whitelisted. Yeah, I'll do that probably later tonight or something. Give Brett Dog a little wave. We will almost certainly be playing Counter-Strike tonight, dude. Almost 100% chance. Maybe a little case action. Who knows? Who knows? When I was spooning Yo Mama. Okay. What's up, Krylax? Dude, rough games today, man. Give me moderator privileges. Privileges. I could be trusted. Dagger, there is not a single soul I trust less on the planet than you. I would rather give Osama bin Laden a moderator sword in my stream, dude. Dude, yeah, the cheeky little Counter-Strike game immediately after Boingo ended. Good fun, good fun. Okay, well, I guess we bank now. Not playing for 3 days. I played a game after Bingo, and I think I played one yesterday as well. But, dude, I was shocked how rusty I was after a little over a week of not playing Counter-Strike. Like, I did not expect to fall off so fucking hard so quick. It just goes to show there's so much muscle memory involved. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. He's ex-CIA. He's a trustworthy person I can't compete. Can't compete. Is that Osama bin Laden ex-CIA? Is that... Well, okay, Osama bin Laden, I don't think that dude did the 9/11 attack. That was someone else, right? But if it was him, that would make sense, because the CIA was almost certainly involved. Surely. They knew about it. I watched it, dude. They knew about it. They at very least knew about it. You know what I mean? Played 4 matches over the course of Boingo. Cannabis, what the hell, dude? Did you appear offline so he wouldn't see you do it? You little rapscallion? Meant to be a fire tweet? No, Cashworth. It really wouldn't, man. Please don't ever do that. George Bush also helped. Dude, honestly, good for him. He was like 8 months into his presidency. That's a lot to achieve, dude. Most presidents don't achieve that over 8 years, you know? Then 3 hours of CS over to the Twisted kit, by the way. Cannabis already made us lose, so I'm assuming we can just pin all the blame on him. What were y'all short on in the bingo? Okay, so this was the timeline. We were in first place for probably a full 24, maybe even 48 hours at the end of the bingo. There was a team that Elise's team was like very nearly tied with us. She was like 1 away. And with 2 hours left on the clock, they got, I forget what it was. They spooned like an armor piece or something like that. They completed a tile that put them ahead of us. Meanwhile, we, after getting next, had done, dude, probably 20 fucking hours. They deserved it? No, they spooned it because they are less than us. Radio, remember that. We had been doing like 5-7-man CMs, a little bit of Yama for probably 20 hours with no fucking drop. And we ended up with, I believe, 4 Dexes and 4 Arcanes. Tourmaline Core, that's what it was. Yeah, it was the core. We must have been close to double rate on any kit from any raid. That would have made us win. We got, I think, 8 purples from Cox, and they were all prayer skulls. We needed literally anything else besides an ancestral piece to win. And we never got that, and we never got a kit. And so the luck went our way for quite a few drops, but unfortunately not when it mattered. I think the biggest pitfall for us was Nex. We spent such an egregious amount of time at that fucking boss, dude. Beautiful. Hydrate. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Realistically, instead of massing it, we should have had small team there and resty raids. Yeah, probably. Like, if we just had our... But here's the thing, though, is, like, the gear distribution was pretty poor because our raid team, the people who could, like, do raids well, also would have been the only people who can really do next to any significant degree. And so that would have, like, spread us pretty thin, I feel like. What's your YouTube channel again? Right here, buddy. Dude, those 7 hours were more than chillers, bro. They changed me as a man. Zulrah is better. It's not, but it's more chill. Nah, I like this, dude. I like clicking a little bit. You know what I mean? I do have a second channel. I haven't posted anything on there in forever. Brett got his first top purple and Yama pet same night. Brett had a pretty good bingo, I feel like. Was he on PJ's team? Is Behemoth your channel? The answer to that is yes, is the short answer, but long answer is another guy started it. But he ended up retiring, basically, and so we took it over. But we've been doing it for about 1.5 years now, I want to say. Hamsy's team. I will say, Hamsy's team, immaculate vibes. Fantastic vibes. That man is an architect. Although I was also very happy with our team's vibes. Like, all of us by the end of that, dude, there's I guess it's a philosophy where if you make people endure suffering together, they become more closely bonded. It's what the military does a lot. That's why, like, boot camp is so rough. They make you bond with your fellow soldiers. They put you out into war, dude. People come back from war like, yeah, I am closer to those people than I am to my own family. That was next for us. We went to fucking war, dude. It's trauma bonding. No, trauma bonding is technically different. Trauma bonding from a psychological perspective is an abusive dynamic where the abuser basically inflicts trauma on their, significant other to bond them. It's slightly different. I've read the DSM-5. I know what I'm doing. Really good for a woman. Weren't fucked before last week. They're definitely fucked now. I'm severely dehydrated from all the gooning. I'm glad you had a good week, Huckties. That's great, man. I hope you're not drained too dry, brother, because we got another 2 hours left to RuneScape today. Holy. Tasty knows what a DSM-5 is. Whoa. DSM-V. All right, type it correctly, buddy. Nice try. Chat, we're not intelligent enough for this. No, don't worry. I'm not intelligent. It's good. We're in the same boat. Isn't the DSM what General Shepard wanted? Are you talking about Shep Boyardee? Who the hell is General Shepard? Dude, this is a layered joke I have to tap out. My intellect can't keep up now, man. Oh, we're really close to... Let's just get 13k today so we can officially be 2x dry for the mutagen. 2x dry for the individual mutagen. That's going to be cool. I can't click. Are we doing Zulrah? Bro, we still need that fucking mutagen, man. And, buddy, let me tell you, that clip when we get there is going to be legendary. When we get the mutagen, I'm getting completely fucking naked. Like, I'm going to pull my balls out on Twitch, and I'm going to cop a ban. I am stating my intent. Twitch, if you want to ban me permanently, let me fucking know. I'm taking my balls out when we get that shit. Do it, you won't. Dude, I mean, worst case scenario, just a little vacation, really, is all it is. Dude, no. I didn't. No. My balls were not in the taste giving clip. That I checked that pair of underwear like so heavily for holes afterwards. It was not that. It was like a glare because the fabric is kind of that plasticky, almost nylon fabric. You know? Getting the BE account banned. Then you take a Kick a dealio. Kick would never offer me a Kick doesn't offer me a deal as it stands. First of all, I'm nowhere near big enough to get the new Kick contracts. You have to be pretty fucking huge for those. But if I'm banned on Twitch and I have no leverage, I don't know if they'd really want to fuck with me, you know? You're saying you fell off. Well, first of all, number one, radio, yes. Number two, that implies that I was ever on. And number three, yeah, now the new Kick contracts, like the actual ones, they pulled back so hard on those because of the RuneScape section. Because they wasted so much money on the RuneScape section. Which I wouldn't consider it a waste. They had to trim a little fat to make it more efficient, I would argue. But there were a lot of people that took it very seriously. And if they were willing to keep that up for maybe like 2 years before ripping out the contracts from under us, I actually believe with my heart that would make a significant dent in Kick viewership. Or I guess dent in Twitch viewership, yeah. Only for Oda and Bodhi. Skill Specs and Sick Nerd both have one, but that's it. Those are the only people that have them. Paying our streamers to be live for hours just to shoot in the foot. I mean, yes and no. Like the issue is that a lot of people treated it. Actually, not even a lot of people. A few people treated it as a retirement home, and not just RuneScape streamers. I'm talking everyone who took a Kick deal. They were like, "Oh, I've got a fucking hourly. Like, I can do whatever the hell I want. Like, I just need to be live." Skill's back on Twitch. Oh, he didn't get re-signed? Yeah, Skill Specs is like right on the edge of the size they would bring in. I'm not that surprised. Interesting. What up, Azoft? Good morning, bro. First it is Aslan streaming on Kick. He made over 60K on No Deal. Yeah, he just has the raw viewership numbers. I wonder what they would pay him hourly. It's a good question, because I have like a vague idea of what the hourlies are for people who are currently contracted. It's a lot. It's a pretty significant amount. I know a couple of the specific contracts, so extrapolating onto that, like, Asman would probably get oh no, wow, that's bad. Asman would probably get close to $7,000 an hour, if I had to guess. I guess it depends what he pulls on Kick, but they would probably pay based off of Twitch numbers. Which if you're talking peak Twitch numbers, they probably would pay him about $7,000 to $10,000 an hour. Like that's not a fucking joke either. Like that is how much they would pay him. It's a pretty significant amount. So if you guys want to do the napkin math on what the other RuneScape streamers are being paid, you could probably figure it out, actually. That's like $2 million a week. Well, usually they cap the hours. If they're doing a contract like that, they'll cap them at a certain point. He's averaging like 70K on Twitch. What XQC went over, and he got a $200 million deal for 2 years. So that's not that insane. Yeah, and I mean, Asman's pretty close to like XQC numbers. Like he's up there with the big dogs. Maybe not quite as much of a force. It's not even purely about metrics at that point. It's also a lot about your cultural impact. Because relevancy is the new currency, dude. No one cares about anything other than relevancy. That's what they're paying for. And so you might not have like a massive... I mean, it's going to be a massive amount of concurrent viewers. You might have less than someone else, but if your total like societal impact over all social media platforms is higher, you will get more money. And there's a lot of negotiating that goes on. It's not like a set rate that they offer. I'm sure people negotiate different things. Yeah, Kai Cenat has no real reason to go to Kick, but I can only imagine the money they would give him. What up, Beej? Dude, GM, bro. I mean, dude, they'd probably give Kai Cenat $100 million a year, which is kind of what they gave to XQC, but not a lot of that was liquid. I think only about 50 million of that was liquid, according to the underground whisperings, which is still a fucking disgusting amount of money. You know what I mean? Like, gross. Meh. If at the backyard barn door boogie quirked up white boy style, how many loonies are you sending to St. Jude's on G? About 50 band. About 50 band, Cry. You know what I'm about, dude. Cousin, I rented a university, he's loaded. Yeah, at that point, it's not about the money, because he's got more money, really, than he knows what to do with. If he plays it safe and smart with his finances, he's absurdly wealthy for the rest of his life, and probably his kids for a little bit, you know? Like, he's probably got a couple generations of money if he plays it safe. At that point, it's really, again, it's about relevancy. And if he hopped to Kick short term, that would cause a lot, but the fall off would be large because Kick's just not big enough to support that. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a terrible Walter White impression. What up, Hawk Alugi Soup, dude? Welcome, man. Made like 1450 mil during the bingo. Dude, I made about 1.3 bill during the bingo. I'll show you guys my bank in a sec. It is juicy looking. I think his audience would follow at least 90%. Yeah, but he has such a big audience of children that, like, but morally, I could understand having a problem with that, you know? I think I made around 200 mil. I mean, like, I got a 1 bill donation, so I essentially made 300 mil is what I made, but that's quite good. Turns out if you play RuneScape a lot, you actually make a lot of money. That's crazy, dude. Kick ain't meant for kids. It's really not. They shouldn't be exposed to that kind of, like, gambling content especially. It's less about, like, the booba and the combo streamers or whatever the fuck they're called. That's probably on Twitch. Honestly, that's on Twitch even worse. If you go into, like, the pools, hot tubs, beaches section, or into the like the ASMR section or something like that, it's actually worse on Twitch. Doing the boingo, Shelly, we got second, dude. We got sniped by Elise's team in the last 2 hours of the boingo. They pulled ahead by like 2 points, I want to say. And at that point, we had gone so dry on next that our next dry streak of the kit or any Cox drop was the nail in the coffin. We went probably not triple rate of a kit, probably double rate of a kit, maybe a little more. And we had 8 prayer scrolls. So realistically, we should have gotten 4, and the other 50% should have been something else. So yeah, we had a good chance at winning it, but unfortunately, RNG is a cruel mistress. So that's the way the game rolls, baby. Can't complain. I'm proud of my goddamn team, dude. We put in the work, put in the hours. Did Lucky Claws do well? Yeah. Do you want those back? By the way, I can buy my own pair of claws now. I made enough money from the boingo. What the hell? Is our VIMs like 80 mil? What happened to them? They used to be 200 mil. I mean, realistically, probably next bots, and also things just get devalued over time. There's a lot of them coming into the game. Oh my god, bro. We tick-eat those? We tick-eat those? Oh no. Alright, we're good, dude. We're good. Where do you need me? Can you go to the Crafting Guild Bank? Actually, I'll just go to the GE. I'll hit the GE real quick. Why is everyone saying WTF? Oh, cool. 60 mil mage. Right on. I didn't see that. Dude, 7 mil away from 1 billion XP on the account. That's going to be kind of sick. That'll be pretty sweet. Okay, let's put those away. Give me these. All right, beautiful. All right, I'm going to the G real quick. Shirley, give your claws. Pete Bank, thoughts and opinions. 14 bill, Jesus Christ. Got all the shields, you got all the mega rares, you got all the armor sets. Radiant Oath Plate looking pretty good. The bottom half of your gear tab, a little sloppy. But, actually, you know what, Chili? I'm going to buy you a brand new pair of claws, dude. A brand spanking new pair of claws. Just for you, man. Unless you want your old Lucky Claws back. Up to you, buddy. Up to you. Haven't changed since like DT2. Yeah, it gets a little messy down there. Potions tab looking good. Runes and teleports, solid. Here you go, Shilly. I was taking cash too. All right, I got the Lucky Claws, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, thank you for the lend. I appreciate it, Chili. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, what the helly? What the helly? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, sick. Anyway, with my newfound wealth and glory, maybe not today. Maybe today. I'll see how I feel. Let's hit 13,000 Zulrah KC first. 13,001 so I can claim double rate. Radiant Oathplate is the next thing on the docket, so we got a game there. I'm thinking I do Bloodied Blows next, because that one looks kind of fun, albeit incredibly stressful. Okay, do I make this one? I don't. I don't understand. Am I thinking of the wrong cycle? Does anybody know that Zulrah cycle? I feel like I should be getting an extra hit in there. Bloodied's the best one by far. If Bloodied is the most fun, maybe I save it for last then. And I do like, how goes it, my fearless leader, Blood Moon? 07, buddy. 07. Thank you for your grind set, dude. I appreciate it. Was a fucking blast, dude. I was so happy with the team, genuinely. You guys made that fun as fuck. Do Divine and Glyphic today. Dude, Paul, if you assuming I'm gonna get one done today. Holy. Divine, Glyphic, Sensory, Bloodied. Okay. Divine. What's poppin', G? Yo, what up, Hyper Busy? I don't know why I thought I was gonna get it. Alright, we got 16 kills to get it before double rate. Let's see if this works out, dude. I'm Parsec in, have a little faith. Based. I think that the AIDS one is Divine. Right? Radiant Chokeplate. Good morning, Brofa. My fellow Dinker. Good to see you, man. I don't know why my gear is not on. Whatever. It's a lot of Zulrahs. It's about to be even more once I kill even more. Isn't that crazy, Trippy? Divine is Awakened Whisper X2. Oh, God. It's Kefri Medic. Oh, that sounds so fucking AIDS. What the hell? That sounds actually awful. Okay, maybe if I try it there. I'm talking about this phase. I thought I was supposed to be able to get in 4 Shadows and a Sang. Is that not the case? Because I've done it before, but I don't know if that's like theoretically a tick shorter than like the 3rd rotation or something. Depends on where it looks. Oh. Well, how do I do that then? Where he faces. So do I have to make him turn? Is that what it is? I gotta make him turn. Interesting. Okay, we'll leave those on the ground. Just keep Mage Prey up unless he's in the middle. I'm not learning new things about fucking Zulrah Poseidon, dude. I'm sitting here in my crusty, cummy underwear, and I'm doing this shit the way I've always done it. Because that's what a man does. That's what America's about, brother. Yeehaw. I can send solo Cox now. Cannabis, you should learn solo Cox. It's pretty valuable. Ooh, Quiver, grats. See the donator Zulrah Luck on the hardcore? No, what did he get? Did he finish it in like 100 KC or something stupid like that? No one else. Oh, yeah, I saw the mutagen clip. Yeah, I saw that. All right. Here we go, dude. Here we go. Bam. Look at that. Look at that shit. I'm insane. I'm cracked. After doing so many with the team, yeah, I feel like learning how Olm kind of works, learning how to skip, mage skipping is actually pretty valuable because that teaches you the basic mechanic of how skipping actually works at the timing that it requires. So it builds up good habits. Oh, that's clean. We love that. All right, give me some of these. On top of the foreshadows on first form, if that's you're asking. Yeah, but I need to make its head turn. I'm gonna try a different positioning. I'm gonna see if that works. Just do trios and sit on melee hand? Dude, you should stream yourself doing low-level trio cocks, no mic, no music, no cam, and your melee hand the entire time. That'd be a heater fucking stream. Okay, so what if I go here? I make him turn. Okay, I have to make him turn. I get it. So I'll just go there one hit earlier. I was waiting 2 hits. I should be waiting 1 hit. Nice. I do with Bofa. Oh, you do a hit with Bofa? Or do you do Bofa only for your... That'd be kind of crazy, man. So on the Vingo took over 1 hour, 37 minutes because I don't know 4 to 1. There's only one way to fucking learn, dude. That's to do that shit. Ooh, Cincy going for GMs. Look at this guy. Nice. Good shit, good shit. Okay, I've got a bad feeling we might not get this before drop rate gamers. I just got a feeling about it, man. I have no idea. Get stuck in, brother. You'll enjoy it. It's enjoyable once you learn it, for sure. It's kind of like Inferno, where it's really painful at first. Although, Olm is maybe worse to learn the Inferno, because it's not very intuitive, you know? Columbia Edinson Argote Competition Coffee. Bro, competition coffee, holy. White grape, strawberries, passion fruit. That sounds delicious. That's a Colombian? I feel like that's awfully fruit forward for a Colombian. He's doing chiller chambers. He got a perp. Oh, fuck. Dude, I gotta tune into this guy. What the hell? What did he get? A fang? Wait, he got a shadow? No. Did he get a shadow? Okay. That's crazy, dude. It was not him. It was his teammate that got a purple. Got it. Watch the clip. Oh, dude. All right. This is going directly in Behemoth. Hold up. Let me pull it up so we can watch it as a class. Let me kill this guy. But just a towel on. Dude, if you came, Radio, that would have shifted the RNG, though. It wouldn't have been a perp. That's how that works, dude. A 355 shadow, dude? This is why they're changing this shit, dude. Dude, hell yeah, dude. Good for them. I want a goddamn shadow. Tasty gym today. I did gym today, jerk it, but it was my cardio conditioning day. So I did some like kettlebell stuff and some running, some stair. I walked, I didn't run. Some Stairmaster. But I did. Tomorrow is chest day. Stoked about that one. Dude, thank God he got that after bingo. Holy crap. Oh, we would not have heard the end of that one, dude. That would have been brutal for us. Thank God it was T Papa who ended up folding like fentanyl. You know what I mean? Ran 5 miles in 95-degree weather. Dude, Chili, what is wrong with you, man? You have to go to TOA to get a shadow? That's not going to happen to me, dude. You know, I will try out the new TOA changes. Maybe I just full send 540 solo chillers. Like, I don't know. You guys might not believe in me. I bet I could do that. Give me like a week to practice. I bet I could do 540 solo chillers. Especially with the new changes coming out. You don't even have to red X or anything. I have faith. Actually, it'll be super free. Because now the Akka changes are going to be crazy. The Baba changes are going to be... That's probably going to be fucking easy, actually. All right, dude. Maybe we try it. Maybe we try it. We'll send some solo 400s first. Get the lay of the land, you know? Been not so fun. I don't know how you run outside in the weather, Shilly. I can't. I used to go for little Pokemon walks every morning. Because, like, you know, I got to catch Pokemon and shit for Pokemon Go. But I had to stop last month. Dude, I went to the gas station today to fill up some fucking water jugs for the office. Because we don't have a water filter, we just have water jugs. Dude, I was baking alive. You mean Radio Parsec? Yes. And that'll be great too, because I can sit here and pretend I'm playing, but really I can just chill with you guys in the chat. Thought it'd be a good one. It'll be like we're just hanging out and stuff. It'll be like kind of a slumber party. Nothing gay, nothing weird. It's kind of a slumber party sort of thing. Beautiful. 6'3". Thank you for the 17 months. Dude, one away. One away. You're almost there. When it gets too hyper, yeah. Well, ready. You know what I like to do? I bought the Pokemon auto catcher, so when I go for my walks, I don't actually have to stare at my phone. Like, I just walk around and it catches shit while I'm going. So that's pretty fun. It's not the same. It's not the same. That is true. But if your goal is a walk, then it's basic. It's like passive XP, bro. You know what I mean? It's just passive XP. Wow. Okay, I didn't do that one right. That's sick. Beautiful. Yeah, it's the Pokeball thing. I actually have mine on my desk right now. It's passively catching Pokemon, but I'm not going anywhere, so it's not actually doing anything. You have to walk for Pokemon to spawn usually. You got to move around. I had one. I don't care where it's at though, dude. I paid like $80 for this little fucking thing. Some might say a waste of money, but it got me quite a few steps. I got quite a few steps in, so in my opinion, very worth it. Dude, please. Are you kidding my balls? Okay, I'll go fuck myself. That's fine. All right, nothing. What do you do for work? I am an internet panhandler, brother. May I please have 5 gifted? Please, thank you. Any next later to get that guy out of here, dude. Get his ass out of here, bro. Beautiful. Zulrah. Yeah, I do. I farmed Zulrah for work, dude. You're actually the Hiltus comedy. I will not be watching that clip ever again. I'm gonna go back and delete that clip because I don't ever want to see it again. I don't want that in my I don't want that in my peripheral. I don't want that in my brain. What you guys didn't see is the second hilt. And then what you guys didn't see after that is the pet that we got. Which was just insult to injury. Really is what it was. It was really kind of incredible how dry we went at next. For like the specific drop we were chasing. Yeah, 4 rune sword drops. That was pretty rough. Rest in peace, 4 Van Braces. This was my team at Revs. I feel like we probably went about on rate for Rev's weapon. Maybe a little lucky. Difference is team content. Yeah, I mean, we wasted what, a combined 200 to 300 team hours at Nex, specifically. Maybe 200. That was rough. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oops. Oopie. Can I get one of these in here? Is this going to do me anything? The fuck did I just blowpipe it for? Okay, technically that was free. Oh, beautiful. Was it raid? Some people bolt ragging next small teams, but oh well. I mean, if anything, you know, we learned how to do next bingo better. We got some strategies for the 2026 summer-based boingo. Dude, we should do a tile race as a clan and make the entire board just full torva. You have to get vamp braces, then legs, then hat, then chest, then horn. You have to finish with hilt, and then someone has to get a pet. And that's the whole tile race, dude. Oh, what the hell? Yo, what up, neck level? Good to see you. Yeah, no, it has to be in that order, otherwise it doesn't work. Back on the Zulrah grind? Oh yeah, buddy. Grind don't stop. I'm not really in the mood to fucking do hardcore grinding today, because, dude, fucking Boingo took it out of me, bro. I don't think any single person wanted to log on to RuneScape by day 8 of the Boingo. Everyone was just so fucking cooked, dude. Good times, though. Good times. Good times. We learned a lot about ourselves. What we had. The chutzpah, as they say. Dude, yeah, it was so bad. I turned Boingo been fishing? Came into PVM again? Why were you fishing? Did you get 99? Hey, buddy, I don't like that, actually. All right, nice. So stream browse is a bit light. Yeah, dude, everybody just stopped streaming by the end of it. Except for T-Papa, he was doing LMS, you know? Close to Dire Cave? Oh, dude, good luck, Trippy. Yeah, let's go bank. Bank angle. Long bingos are draining. 3 to 5 days are a sweet spot. I liked the length we had, but only if it's an annual event. If this is like semi-annual or, God forbid, quarterly, that's way too long. And also, the back end of the bingo takes way too much work to do that, I think. But for a yearly bingo, I like the big fucking send. You know? Okay. I'm going to go take a pee. I'm going to get a LaCroix. We're going to call it a day, dude. We're going to continue grinding. We got 8 more kills to get, man. 8 more kills. Wah! I think you do annual, but like 7 days. Something 9 gets a bit much. Yeah, you know, I'm interested to see the feedback and stuff. If people thought it was too long, because day 8 and 9 were they were dragging. They were definitely dragging, and like the tiles at that point are stretched pretty thin. So 7 days might be a good shout, but I kind of like the intensity of 9. I had a good time. Do we TP home after every Vort kill for spec or nah? Are you like BGSing it or something? I don't know. I'd say if you miss your BGS and you've got like kind of crappy gear, then probably, yeah, probably tele home. Yo, Mr. Connor Gray. Dude, what is that I smell? What is that? Is that a burning cigarette inside of a garage? Good to see you, baby dog. How we doing, man? I hope you enjoyed the Boingo as much as all of us did not by day 8. I'm gonna Ruby Bolt and Burning Claw based. Oh, I didn't get a fucking LaCroix. Damn it, I gotta go get one of those. Or it's technically a Spindrift, whatever. LaCroix is nasty AF. Counterpoint, you have the palate of a baby. You have the palate of a baby that's gonna get SIDS. LaCroix is incredible. It's a very mature, delectable flavor. Sorry, that was a little far, man. I apologize. You're not gonna get SIDS, dude. You're not a baby. But you have a baby palate, dude. You're not wrong, dude. How's your chicken nuggets and mac and cheese taste for dinner, buddy, all right? Go to a steakhouse and order chicken tenders. Jakers, that's actually offensive. I was kidding before. That one upsets me a little bit. Dude, I have a friend who, first of all, he's not even white. He's Persian. So it's not like he is averse to like cultural foods. This guy's full-blown Persian. His whole family, like the most Persian people you ever meet in your fucking life. Every time we go to any restaurant that's not Persian, we go to like a Mexican restaurant or something like that, he gets a hot dog. He tries to get a hot dog or a plain hamburger. He asks, and they almost never have it. I don't know what the fuck that guy's thinking. I can't let him get away with it. No, let him defend himself, dude. He needs to defend himself. Mr. Hit Points, good to see you, cutie. How are we? Oh shit. Bow. Bow. LaCroix Nasty, that's fair. You can have that opinion. You're just wrong. All right, sorry, I had to pump that for a sec. That's an opinion you can have. That doesn't upset me too much. But the chicken tenders at the steakhouse is crazy. Ordering chicken over steak. Look, I understand if there's like a roast chicken or something that they're, it's like their specialty or some shit. Maybe your blood pressure's a little high. You want to stay away from red meat. But chicken tenders? Come on, man. Pour some sugar on me. Oh, okay. The white text kind of fooled me. That'd have been a really weird clip. What are we, Incredible? All right, what do we got? 6 more kills. I am a little scared. 7 more kills. We're going for 13,001, so I can be dry. There was one guy I used to watch. Dude, what was his name? Way back in the day. At some maze, why do some L moves work, but some damage the team? If you damage the team in any way, that means you have done an L movement incorrectly. Depending on where you're L'ing, you will always go long before you go short. So sometimes if you like L diagonally, if you L to the left and up, I don't know how to explain this. You'd have to show me a picture of what you're talking about, but typically that means the L movement was done wrong. Say something nice about me, sir. Hey, Jakers, you try your best. You know? What happened to the Iron Man? What's up, King Mabry? So, I don't know if you saw the community post I made about it. There is a update video coming on that account in a couple days. But, unfortunately, Jagex changed their real-world trade rules. And made it a bannable offense to advertise boosting. Or, like, boosting services, I should say, more accurately. Which is kind of rough, because that's, like, the whole fucking account. And I have a year of membership on that fucking thing too. So I can still technically boost, but the videos are going to have to be formatted differently. This is my unethical content. Dude, I know. That was like that was a gut punch because I filmed an entire video, like almost a video and a half. And it was going to be sent out to be edited. And then they released that as like a footnote. It was like a farming blog or something they put out. I forget what it was. And so, like, I immediately rushed to the J-Mods, and I was like, hey, does this count for me? And the J-Mods that we talked to are not the ones that make those rules. That's, like, a legal team. Because, real-world trade, real money in video games, it's a legal thing. So they don't make those rules. They had to go ask. And the answer is yes, that does absolutely apply to me. So, the main issue with continuing it is that it's now... like my projected costs for finishing the account, if I go on rate for everything I had planned, is 20 billion GP, which I do not have. I don't have that. With discounts, it was a lot less because I was able to shout out the Discords and get a discount. Why not Melee Zulrah? It is not as good as this setup, unfortunately. Think women post breast reduction surgery feel like Rock Lee taking off his training weights. I don't know who Rock Lee is, but probably. Yeah, it's probably similar. If I had to guess. Poor? Dude, I am actually almost not poor. I'm really fucking close to being not poor again. Like, if you count in Elijah, I need probably like 1.5 bill. But without the Elijah, I need like another 500 mil. And I will be good to go, dude. I'll be rich again. I'm very excited for it. Bamilton! What up, Bam? What up, Big Juice, dude? Good to see you. Okay, give me some of these. Are login servers down? I don't think so. I don't know who Rockley is. I have no idea who that is. Dude, 5,000 more Zulrah, you'll be rich. Dude, Zulrah is really good money. I don't know if you've seen the prices of the uniques. But, yeah, 9 fucking mil? What the hell? Okay, well, I'll take that. Naruto? I don't watch Naruto, man. I've watched, like, I won't lie to you guys. I've watched a couple animes in my day. Oh, geez Louise. I don't know if I make that, actually. I don't. I was a tick late. RIP. But Naruto is not one that I've watched. I haven't watched like One Piece or any of the really big ones. The biggest one I've seen is Hunter x Hunter. That was a good one, though. I like that one. I'm not a weeb, dude. I'm not even fucking close to a weeb. You haven't seen Gara versus Rock Lee? Dude, you seem like a fucking Cuomo guy, Laszlo. You seem like you really like Cuomo, man. Those neo-libs fully bought by the establishment. That's your vibe, isn't it? Fuck you? Okay. Is it Mom Donnie? Did you vote for Mom Donnie? You're gonna hate me? What is this, Benny? Wait, what? Did you get two mutagens? What is that? What is your KC? That's fucking disgusting. Anyway, Mom Donnie Lander Love Prince, 499. I can say on the day, bro. That is fucked up. Actually, dude. Look at this KC. We're about to hit 13,000. Something a weeb would say. No. Look, I want to make the distinction, dude. If you watch anime, you're not necessarily a weeb. Okay. If you like a couple animes, if it's a big factor in your personality and you're not Japanese, that's a weeb. Or maybe Korean. I've seen Solo Leveling too. Good one. And then his trainer tells him to take off his training weights. They're so heavy they create explosions like clouds when they land. You know what? I'll watch it, dude. I'll watch that scene. Americans voting. Did Iran get Trump? I don't know what that means, dude. They got Trumps for sure, probably. Everyone loves their favorite aura farmer Solo Leveling. Dude, that guy is legit, Justin. He's an aura farmer. Oh, Toon, classic. Do you think Mom Donnie's gonna win, Laszlo? He was polling ahead, wasn't he? Or like very slightly ahead. Beautiful. Toss up, he's first on the ballot, though. Yeah, he's going to lose. I know he's going to lose because Andrew Cuomo is going to pay someone to make him lose. Probably. 57-42. 57? Really? Why do people like Cuomo? Cuomo is the most unlikable guy I think I've ever seen in my life. I didn't mean to do that. What a waste. Polymarket odds? I believe those then. I'm assuming Cuomo's going to win. Andrew Cuomo tried to eat my kids. Bro, he touched me, and then he ate my little sister, bro. For the, what's that thing that the Democrats eat? It's like blood cells or stem cells from babies. Politics hard when only old people vote. How do we solve the voting crisis, Heater? You're a young guy. You're active. You look like you probably know what you're talking about. Are your friends politically active? Andrew Cuomo successfully ate my kids? Is that implying that he failed to do that at any point? I don't know if that works, but we'll take it. Oh, I could have gotten that. Rank choice might benefit Zoran a lot. Does NYC do rank choice? Or are you saying if they did ranked choice? Keep getting gifted subs on this channel, so I guess I'm trapped. Grand Progress, you can't fucking leave, man. I'm so sorry. If you leave, I will, dude, I'll do it for real this time. I'll do it. Sorry, I'm kidding, Twitch. I'm kidding. But to the level of Instagram story saying, go vote, y'all. Yeah. I refrain from those posts. Whee! All right, one more, dude. One more, baby. One more. If not voting was a death penalty, that is a really good idea. That's such a good idea, man. High school civics U.S. history teacher here. We're talking about the New York City mayoral election right now. We're asking how we can influence the younger generations to go vote. Because, I don't know if it started at the millennials. Millennials don't vote a lot. They're one of the fewer voting blocks. Come together. We should all edge so we come when he hits 13K. All right, guys, start edging right now. I'll do a countdown. I'll make eye contact with the camera. What the fuck? I got hoed. Holy hell. Beautiful. We need Tasty to be the leftist Joe Rogan. Okay, I'll do my best. I don't really know what that entails, but I'll try. Nice. We know you've been edging Huckties. You're playing Stellar Blade or whatever. Whatever that Coomer game is. Be bald, eat elk meat, and like random conspiracies. See, that sounds significantly not leftist is the thing. I got the bald part down. That's down pat. I'm pretty good at that. Genuine disinterest in politics because of all the corruption shit was staggering. Yeah, I think the younger generations are just born jaded. They're born so jaded, it's crazy. And for good reason, obviously. It's not misplaced. Anyway, the old people are dying off soon, though, so we'll probably get something fun soon. We're dry! Woo! Let's get one more. Let's get one more for the official dry. To now. Damn, no muta? I don't know when I'm getting this shit, dude. I'm going to say 15,000. That's my guess. Hold up. Let's type it in the chat. KC Zulrah. Ya boy is 2x. Why is that not working? Whatever. How dry are we here? We are now exactly 2x rate for the magma mutagen. Because each specific mutagen is 1 out of 6,500, but you get 2 rolls, so it's like 3,400 or something like that for any mutagen, 33 something. Nice. We have 3, so we're technically dry 1 mutagen at all, and we're 2x rate for the magma. Go vote, go protest, learn about what it actually is your local rep is campaigning on versus what they're doing. Whisper and I can share links. I like this guy, dude. I like this guy. Yeah, dude, clean, but rip. It's killing me to believe. Oh, is that a max? No, not quite. Beautiful. All right, I'm leaving after this one, dude. That's enough Zulrah today. We are officially extremely dry. Gross. Cuomo abandoned his dog at the governor's mansion when he resigned? That's insane. That's kind of crazy. The ones the CIA have already expressly admitted and yet people still don't think happened. Dude, is it weird that I'm a big fan of the CIA? Like, just, I don't know, going in and toppling foreign governments from the inside, usually unsuccessfully and leading to major backlash against the United States. I'm in the CIA. I would believe that, actually. I'm waiting till they approach me. I feel like it's going to happen soon. All right. Lucky for us today, we don't have to go dry at one place. We can go dry at 2, baby. We can go dry at 2. And I've got Slayer points to spare. Still believe. All right, beautiful. Give me some of these. Give me ancients. Beautiful. What is the point difference for playing Premiere with other people? I don't know, actually. I think it's like 10,000. I think it's pretty high. But I think the rank difference is like 10K. Something like that. No. You gonna bother with the Radiant Oathplate? I haven't played CS in 3 days. Yeah, I'm gonna do Radiant Oathplate. That's my next grind, I think. CS right now? No, we're not doing CS right now, dude. Maybe a little bit, though. Maybe a little bit, dude. Who knows? Time to play Apex and Rage. Dude, I'm sorry to hear you're playing Apex, man. I hope it gets better. Okay. No, please. Thank you. I'm already 1 out of 5 for Radiant. I need, I'll probably do, like, Bloodied or something next. Or maybe, Divine? Divine's the one that people hate, I think. I'm trapped there like I am in this stream. Dude, I thought Apex was one of the better BRs when it first came out. I think PUBG was the best one. Nothing's ever going to top PUBG. H1Z1, respectable, paved the way. Warzone, the first Warzone, fantastic. Great. Probably number 2. Probably number 2 on the list. Warzone 2 is dog shit. Apex maybe number 3. What about Fortnite? I'm just not like, I don't know, I'm not a kid. So I never played Fortnite really. I played like 2 games of Fortnite. I'm too old to do it, so I will refrain from judging Fortnite, I think. Early PUBG, dude, PUBG when you could voice chat in the lobby. Oh yeah. That was good shit, dude. That was good fucking shit. Beautiful. Yeah, what up, King Dima? I'm doing pretty good today, man. Just getting my bearings post Boingo. Okay, let's get this guy down, please. I'm like 30 and I played a shit ton of Fortnite in college. Fortnite didn't exist when I was in college, and I'm also 30. When did you go to college? When did Fortnite come out? Like 2017, 2018? You weren't in the know? I guess not, bro. I'm too fucking old, man. Just too old. I was in college for too long. Okay, that doesn't count. If you're in college, because when I graduated, I am like 99% sure Fortnite was not out. Fortnite came out like 2019 or something, I thought. 2017? Oh, okay, that's when I graduated. Fair enough. That's when I started playing RuneScape. Well, actually, it was 2018, I think. Oh. All right. Do this. I'm going to go get a LaCroix. Ow. Objectively worse than any heat in Arizona because we don't have a car. We have to walk to Hot Subway. Fuck you. That sounds like a personal problem, Laszlo. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that. All right. We got quick prayers. Yeah, we're good. Good luck. Good luck today, boys. Beautiful. No, 100 degrees in New York is actually significantly worse than Arizona. Not only because of the lack of cars, but mainly because of the humidity, dude. Like, I just kind of feel like a chicken tender in an air fryer, mainly. You're a chicken tender in a sauna. You get soggy and moist. Oh, yeah, there we go. What's good, dude? What up, Keith? How you doing? Incoming pet, dude. Vate, I'm praying, dude. I am fucking praying. The boingo's over now, so I won't feel too bad if I get a pet. If I got a pet during the boingo and I had to keep grinding, that would feel bad for me. What up, Vate, dude? How you doing? Kiefer, hope you're doing well. Mr. Fur, dude, congrats on Blorva, bro. Let's fucking go, baby. How many orbs? It's been last week powerlifting. Uh-oh. Injury or what happened, man? Or body just falling apart. Sometimes that shit be happening. The final day Skodos. Yeah, that was a pretty good one, dude. Although that doesn't actually count for the pet, but it is good. It's a good drop. Duke. Dude, those are really good. Those are significantly better than what I had. I think I spent like 170 orbs total or something. But I also made the terrible decision to try in and go do Whisper completely blind. That was kind of stupid. Just wanna... Whoa! Mr. Vate! My man, dude. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. Cheers. TastyLife, motherfucker. Beautiful, Mr. Vate. Dude, 202, bro. You are generous, man. Thank you. Beautiful. More zifters for the scam train. All right, Noah, drop the prime, buddy. Drop it. We'll get there. Beautiful. Sort of bodybuilder type shit. Don't give a shit about numbers. Just want to look and feel good. That actually makes a lot of sense. I feel like that's such a classic. Like, that's just the powerlifter pipeline. Unless you're really heavy into competing and stuff like that, that's kind of the powerlifter pipeline. I did that at a point too, but I didn't quite find the same joy in bodybuilding type stuff that I did for the long term. So then I kind of transitioned to not exactly powerlifting. Like, the big three were still my main focus, but it was mostly just accessories at that point. That was a sweet spot for me, but I'm assuming that's a personal journey, you know? Beautiful. Guides are pretty rad now. If the guides are the same in, I'm sure it's gonna be quicker. You're giving me too much credit, buddy. Too much credit. That's kind of the plan. That's a good plan, in my opinion. Pastrami sandwich or grill up some dogs? Is the pastrami sandwich ready to go? That's going to be the deciding factor for me. So like body sculpting, strength training, yeah, that's fun. Because if you still get to do the big three, but you're not like super worried about, you know, pushing your numbers up crazy, but you're focusing a lot on the auxiliaries, that gets pretty fun. It's also really hard. Like, bodybuilding workouts they're hard in a different way, but they're very hard. Has to be assembled. Grill up some dogs, Germ. You know, live a little. It's Wednesday. It's Tuesday. It's Monday? What fucking day is it, dude? Teenagers. Dude, there's my fucking little guy. Good to see you, teenagers. Mr. Beanagers, how are we feeling post-Boingo? Dude, how was the sleep? That's what I want to know. How was the fucking sleep, dude? Beautiful. Monase, dude, you better calm down, buddy. It's Tuesday. Nice. Slept 16 hours today, 8 yesterday. Dude, I've never set up for 50 hours for. I've never done it in my life. But every time I do like a 24-hour stream or something, I usually end up being awake for about 30 hours. And I like can't sleep afterwards. I sleep in these weird like 4-hour bursts, 3-hour bursts. And then I wake up and I'm really confused and I'm really sweaty. And then I do that for another 24-hour cycle. And then I kind of go back. It takes a couple days, but I go back to normal after that. What got the worst headache yesterday? That doesn't shock me in the slightest. I'm more surprised you didn't get a headache when you were awake for that long. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's killed a couple 24-hour streams from people. Beautiful. Anyway, now the teenagers is here, dude. After this trip, you know what I'm... You know what I'm thinking, dude? You know what I'm thinking we do, dude? Well, you know... I'm so baked I tried to move your camera with my mouse. Dude, I've done that sober, Vade. I'm not going to lie. Corn. What's up, tiny lad? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? See us right now? Let me get a trip in, dude. Let me get a fat trip in, then potentially, dude, you know? Be good. How about you, homie? Dude, I'm fucking exhausted today. I'm good, but I am tired for some reason. I don't know. I was so tired I autopiloted when I was driving to the gym, and I just started driving right here instead. And so I had to take an exit off the highway. And then when I was driving here, I autopiloted like 2 exits too far. And then I had to get off at a weird road. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I have no clue. Gym today felt so nice. I missed it so much. Oh, yeah, dude. Being back in the gym is a great feeling, actually. Hoo-wee. I miss working out. Go do it then, buddy. You should hire Cincy Bearcat as your program, dude. He wrote it for frickin' HughDoc, but HughDoc fell off the face of the planet. We don't know where that guy's gone. I think he got rejected by a girl for the 100th time and probably committed an act of terror or crime or something. Using Cincy's workout plan. Oh, you are too? Hell yeah. I think I knew that. That made the jar 1 out of 5K? Dude, just... You don't have to get the jar, man. That doesn't do anything for you. You can just stop. Nice. Texted my coach. He said, "Say less, I got you." What, he switched up your program for you? Whoa, yeah. Is Behemoth your YouTube account? Short answer is yes. Long answer is no. Turdy Bird. Someone else started it. The original guy was named Behemoth. Go figure. But he ended up retiring because he just didn't play RuneScape anymore. He had a family and stuff. And so we took over the channel. I'm 570 KC and I only need jar for green log. I don't see the problem here. Tiny Lad, I'm gonna be honest, man. You gotta buck up or you gotta shut up, dude. Love watching events before I go to bed, dude. Turdy Bird, thank you, man. I love you. I mean that. I love you. I would give you my kidney if you needed it. Can you donate a kidney? You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Bro. The hell am I clicking on? Hostile takeover, but we pretend it wasn't. That is true. He's chained up in our basement right now. If there was PKing when sailing came out, what do you mean? PvP sailing? How do you envision that to look? Out of curiosity. Donate your heart if you love him that much. Dude, I would. I would do it for Turdy Bird. Hey, doing Big Dog? Yeah, ZM Don. GM, brother. GM. Imagine a whole boat barraged. I like what you're cooking, dude. You need to bring that to the JMod stat. I don't want the GP. I want the food, please. Thank you. I will pick that up later. I'm going to take this too. Beautiful. Add cannons to the ships. Didn't the JMod say that they were thinking about something like that? I'm not reading that, King Kiefer. I feel like you're going to betray me. I feel like you're going to betray me, dude. I don't know why. I've just got a real bad feeling about it. I don't know. I'm not reading that. You see clans in the groups doing that? Dude, a massive clan battle at sea, that would be cool, actually. That would be fucking sick. Just 100 ships fighting it out. Boys are drinking whiskey and rye. Beautiful. He read it in his head. I read it in my head, and I was like, King Kiefer doesn't care about fucking Sea of Thieves. Oops. This guy hasn't played Sea of Thieves a day in his life, bro. Meh. Lazarus X Sea of Thieves crossover. That's basically what we're getting. Although I will say, to the sailing haters, the content that's coming with sailing looks pretty cool. I'm happy about that, actually. Saw a video of some guy doing a 100 kill challenge on Counter-Strike in a like a premiere game? What do you mean? It was bots? What? In an arena? Like a warm-up? I'm not sure what that is. Beautiful. Hope I can sail in your cum. Mr. Tiny Lad, never changed, buddy. Never changed, my beautiful little boy. Hope the XP is not abysmally slow. It's going to be probably not that fast, if I had to guess. And, like, shit news for everybody who watches Twitch. Because that's all everybody is going to be doing for a whole month. No Ring of Wealth? No, I'm not poor. I don't pick up the coins, buddy. Nice try. One of the league, not a dead man mode or all-stars BS. Dude, there's no league this year, they confirmed. Unfortunate. Understandable, though. They've been pumping out a shit ton of content. What do you think about prayer curses back in OSRS? I didn't play when those were a thing. I've never used those. No way? Yeah, there's no leagues this year. No leagues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy hell. Hot take, yes, I do want curses. That was like soul split and stuff, or what? Beautiful. Not turmoil, stop at soul split. Soul split's basically just a blood fury, right? That sounds kind of OP in modern RuneScape, if you have a prayer that's a blood fury. I think that one would be stricken down in the polls pretty quickly. I don't know what turmoil is, though. What's turmoil? Think of Nex? Bro, I don't really know the Nex mechanics. I fucking clicked yellow, and that's pretty much all I did. Jamal's piety on crack. Oh, so just more damage. I don't really think we need that. Like, we're getting enough gear creep as it is. And, like, I think they're handling it well. I think the pace that stuff is coming into the game for power creep is fine. It's camping soul split and flicking your protection prayer. Yeah, I don't know, man. RuneScape 3, unpopular opinion, but that game sucks, dude. You know what I mean? It's Zoggy? Real. Good luck. Summer sweep up. Stand. Bro, dude. Take damage. All right. Thank you. Sorry to bump it up for the good luck. Here we go. Never mind. Oops. Maxing R3 costs $1,000. Okay, I've heard that before, but can you... Is that a literal statement, or can you actually get a fresh level 3 account, not play it at all, like not even touch it, and max for money? Is that a real thing you can do? It's less than that? What the fuck? Can you spend $1,000 on a level 3, but keys and max? With MTX, yeah. Wow. That's kind of insane. Jesus Christ. Is that like RNG loot box style? Like you're not sure if you're going to get XP or something like that? Or do you literally just buy XP? You got a new series? Dude, a friend did that way back in the day. Nice. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, you get a lamps and bonus XP Prismania. Gross, dude. That's gross. Roll XP lamp off of the key. Dude, this might be kind of a wild take. I think they should do that in old school RuneScape. That would be fucking sweet. It's like 500k, dude. Jesus Christ. Going to the series, sorry you're poor. Dude, I'll max out a credit card if that's what it takes. I'm getting the best RuneScape 3 account in the game. I got Uno asleep on my lap and I'm stuck downstairs. Radio Bean, you stay there, buddy. You stay there forever. The event daily keys that is basically lamps and fallen XP stars, which I'm assuming are just XP, yeah? Little spend money maxes in 20 minutes. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to click that. Yeah, I remember that was a thing. I never watched that video, but... Bonus XP and XP. What's the difference between bonus XP and normal XP? Ow. Bonus XP is used while skilling. Oh, so like if you skill, you get extra XP. So it's not immediate XP like the other thing you get is. Yeah, interesting. That sounds awful. That sounds terrible, actually. I can't believe they did that. That's crazy. I came from there and OSRS is a billion times better. You know what's kind of crazy is all the WoW players switching over to RuneScape. I've anecdotally heard that a lot. And there's a couple WoW streamers that have been streaming old school recently. Tyler One even played old school. Yeah, give me those fucking death runes, buddy. I want those. Playing that fucking music, white boy. Who's calling me? Oh, it's my Ring doorbell. Who the hell's at my door? Oh, it's Mel. Okay, good. OnlyFans group hardcore. Dude, that... Well, actually, that might not be that good because I don't think any of those people are good at RuneScape. I don't think that account would last very long. It'd be sick, though, if some of the RuneScape people from OnlyFans made one. Dude, the new hardcore group with Mutts and all them, that looks beastly. That's probably the content I'm most excited for anytime recently. Play straight Ultimate Iron Man? I don't think I'd have fun with that, dude. Pet. Fuck. Imagine if Settle did Swampletics, but as a group Iron Man. Bro, that would have been crazy. Although, I don't know where he would have found 4 people who are crazy enough to do that grind with him. That's like that's a crazy mindset. Supposed to do a group Iron on RS3. Didn't they do that at the same time as old school? Or no? Was that later? Me, 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 me. Oh, Mr. Crazy Zen. Dude, thank you, bro. Thank you for the raw prime, please. Accept the golden gabagool, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It was a few months ago. Oh, that's like new? What the fuck? Okay. Found a bunch of UAMs that already tortured themselves enough. Okay, let me amend that statement. Enough UAMs that are crazy to do that and entertaining enough for Settled to want them on his team. Is he doing speedruns now? Who, Settled? I don't know. I saw he posted a video about it. I didn't watch it though. I don't, dude. My confession is I don't actually watch Settled videos usually. The Extreme One Chuck. He did. He paved the way. I love Settled. He paved the way to killing RuneScape content, dude. He meets the entertaining criteria. Oh, to want to join. I got you. That would be fucking sick to see Whale on a Settled video. Meow, 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 meow. Hungry like the wolf. Dude, I'm way too reclined. I gotta stop reclining. Who's got the craziest one chunk series, dude? That's what I want to know. That's what I... Whoa! Holy fuck! I can't even see all those chatters with how fat that ass is, dude. Oh my god. Cincy Bearcat, good morning, good to see you. Dude, just in time. Thank you for delivering all of these juicy viewers to watch me go play Counter-Strike, man. That is very kind of you. That is extremely kind. But that's what the people want, dude. We got to give the people what they want, man. Beautiful. I got delivered twice. Listen here, scumbag. You're going on Rune Watch. If I don't get my bingo pail in the next hour, you've been warned, loser. Already on there. I am banned from We Do Raids. Don't look me up, dude. Don't look me up. Anyway, Don Dada. Unfortunately, dude, your prize split has been forfeit, dude. Unfortunate. Radio said he wanted twice the payout because he worked so hard, so we gave it to him. Gotta do what's good for the goodness. Gleevac couldn't have said it better myself, King. What's up, man? Good morning to all of the Cincy Bearcat chatters. How are we doing? His cake takes up 4 chunks. Dude, his ass has a zip code, bro. Yeah, you gotta fight Radio to the death for it. And look, we've seen his house, man. We know the resources that this guy has at his disposal. A hype train? Why is there a hype? Why did a hype train randomly start? What the fuck is that, dude? That's what? Do they just randomly start hype trains now? Anyway, Ghost Train. Woo! Because it's loading the sub right now. The earliest sub was 20 minutes prior to that, like 15 minutes prior to that. That seems a little. I don't think that's correct. Beautiful. It'll pop up in a bit. Okay. Whoever subbed, dude. I love you. Thank you. Roxanne. His dad's president. I'm going to get the chair. Yeah, dude. He's going to hide you. His floors, his house actually has 8 floors. He didn't show us the last one because it was the dungeon where they put the servant boys when they misbehave. That's where you're going, dude. You're gonna be chained up next to Johan, dude. He's got 1 arm. Don't ask how. Don't ask why. Radio's not allowed to say. Oh, that's where it came from. How? Okay. Why? Why did that take 3 minutes? Germ hasn't even typed anything. Not where it came from? Where did that come from? I'm geeking out, dude. I'm geeking out. Fucking Germ, thank you for the 20 gifted. Dude, is that Do I hear a level 5 gritty goose hype train in the distance? Or am I smoking methamphetamine? Do I hear a gritty goose, dude? Oh my god, Germ! Think about the total one he gifted. It's a sub message and the guy didn't send a message? Well, no, I'm so cooked, dude. I'm so fucking cooked. It was a fake hype train to pump up the subs. Dude, Twitch got my back, apparently. Insane. Absolutely insane. Well, thank you. Crazy Zen for the Prime. That had to be part of it. There's no way it's fucking not. Mr. Germ for the 20 and the Thomas the Tank Engine, dude. We know you love that shit, dude. I love it too, man. I love it too. W Twitch, dude. What a W. Thanks, Twitch. I appreciate that, man. How nice. Oh God. All right, fine. We open a case or two, you know? Just one. Maybe two. Maybe three? Just one? Okay, just one, dude. Just one. Unless. Open a weapon case, coward. How much are weapon cases? I don't know. Weapon case. Oh, that's where the fire serpent comes from. Weapon case one is, dude, $150? What the fuck? Going to $60. Oh, I do remember that. That was kind of insane, actually. I would have just sold that shit and fucking... I would have sold it and bought a game, dude. I remember that a while ago. Dude, where's T-Papa? Is T-Papa alive? He is live. All right, fine, dude, fine. We boot him up, dude. We boot him up. Give him... Oh, okay. That shit's goddamn loud. T-Papa's been real silent since the bingo? Oh, shit. Dude, you know what we are doing? The podcast is tomorrow, Don Dada. We're doing a whole download. Because I don't know what happened to his team, dude. Everybody stopped playing, except for him and Izzy. They must have gotten in some back-breaking fight, some sort of scuffle. I don't know what else it could have been. Mason ruined the vibe. Dude, it's all Mason's fault. It must be. There's nothing else it could be. Other than that gosh darn Canadian, dude. So you got the highest draw value of any team, which is fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, no way! Dude, Shells Bells. What's up, man? Holy hell. Is that a level 5 hype train? Oh my god, we're close. We're close to the Gritty Goose boys. Holy hell. Actually, I'm going to go over here, I think. Dude, Shells Bells. Good to fucking see you. My boy. My beautiful king. My beautiful, beautiful man. Thank you for the tier 2, brother. How are we doing? Tip was 100% putting the blame on him. Dude, I'll grill him about it. I'll grill him, dude. Girl, cough, cough. I was close. I was pretty close. You know what I mean? I was pretty close. It's 50-50, dude. Tasty, hear me out. Lockout bingo, but it's Nex and TOA and Nex. No. We were just talking about that. It would be a tile race, but the only tiles are just every Nex drop in a row. That's it. That's all it is. He was gone 5 days, only signed in to mine shooting stars and farm chinchompas once he was back. Dude, fucking classic. Oh, dude. Oh, teenagers. Oh. Dude, that's really weird. Normally, Corinna Kampf has her sub on auto-renew here. She must have gotten a new credit card. That's probably why she didn't have a sub, because normally she subs herself. She pays for it herself, typically. But thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Beautiful. Oh, classic Mason. Dude, yeah, you know what's funny is I was invited to go on that trip that Mason was on with all the RuneScape people, which I probably would have gone if it wasn't for the Boingo. Everybody else on the trip did not sign up for Boingo because they went on that trip. Classic Mason maneuvers. Is this the real Tasty? Dude, what's up, Dylan's? Yes. Unfortunately, you are in the real Tasty stream. I am so sorry about it. I apologize. Do I see a birthday boy? Oh, yeah. Everybody, please wish teenagers a happy birthday. He finally, for the first time in his life, turned 20. So I think he's going to have to change his name. That's what the word on the street is. But happy birthday, teenagers, dude. It was a pleasure playing bingo with you. Couldn't have been more honored to have the birthday boy on my team, dude. Wow, Melly. Dude, any exclamation? Oh, dude. Damn, turn is fucking fast, dude. This guy's fast as hell. I'm turning 20 next month. Fuck. Dude, you and teenagers, you got a lot of stuff to think about coming up in your life, dude. Don't you forget about me. Radio old as shit now, man. Yeah, you're telling me, Don Dada. Holy. I turned 20 in like 5 years, I want to say. So, couldn't be me. Get him a wheelchair. All of you to assume his servant boys will not be carrying him around the palace. He will parole the palace grounds. God Wars trigger warning? Dude, wavy. Nex is a trigger warning. I don't want to hear shit about God Wars. This is the easiest shit in the world, dude. Nex? That's a different ball game, buddy. You don't know pain. You don't know suffering. You don't know cock and ball torture. Surprised it didn't CS, but hey, Renegades gonna be CS pretty soon, actually. Don't worry. I've already thought about it. I love the Ancient Hilt. You know what I love more than the Ancient Hilt is 2 of them. And then a pet. Germ. Thank you, man. Wavy, welcome in. Do you know it was National Pegging Day today? If you see me walking funny, that is why, dude. Allegedly. We got 5 rune swords? I thought we got 4. That's even fucking worse. Jesus Christ. Dude, come on. Come on, man. Anyway, dude. 8 more subs to the Gritty Goose hype train, dude. Level 5 Gritty Goose. Sorry. That's my only bait, dude. That's my only bait. Thank you, Cannabis, for the gifted sub to, I can't read that. My prescription is kind of out of whack, I think. That's weird. That's unfortunate. Oh, we got a raw primer, too. And, yo, dude, holy shit, Mr. Teddy. You just got the fucking, scam, unfortunate. You just got the golden gabagool. That is 1 out of 100. That's pretty good, man. That's actually super rare. Gratzing on the golden gabagool. All right, let's get one of these. 4th place in Boingo, but 1st place in my clan bingo. Yo, whose team were you on? Was that the Cheek Platoon? Or was that the, Yo, thank you, Jeff Bezos. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 31 months of Prime directly out of Jeff Bezos' bank account. Insane. Is that good? That is very good. That is extremely rare. And you now get the honor of typing the golden gabagool emote in this stream and any other stream you desire, bro. I'm getting kind of cooked this kill, actually. Beautiful. Anyway, thank you for the 31 months. Great and clean. How are we? Hope you're doing well. She has something to watch while view botting. Dude, what the hell, man? Where did she get her view bot, dude? Asking for a friend. Come on, Radio Bean. Radio Bean, my sweet summer child. Your work on the bingo was instrumental to getting our team almost to victory. We did great either way. You were a big part of it, Radio. All right? Just know that. If you can be proud of anything, be proud of the goddamn team we built together. Momdani, a favorite, not 70-30, Poly Market, 71-28. Momdani is a 71 favorite? What the fuck? All right, dude. That's probably a good thing. Right on. Yeah? How did that change so fast? When did you last check the odds? Aw, dude. Wide Juicy about to come up on wave 15 of the Inferno. It's not good. That is not good, buddy. Nice helmet. Yo, thank you, McAssblast. I appreciate that, dude. Worked hard for this. Paid Coxie a lot of money. IRL? Oh, the IRL helmet also paid Coxie a lot of money for these. Dude, all of these behemoth hats, which exclamation merch, by the way, these are all hand sewn by Coxie. We locked him in a basement. We have a gun to his head, and we told him he cannot leave until he sews 100 behemoth hats. So, you know, feel free, dude. Feel free. This thing is not dead. Where am I going? That's so poggers. Yeah, it's taken him like a month and a half. He's not tick perfect though. It's kind of his fault, realistically. Fruits and veggies. Okay. Hold up. Let me kill this. Strange things are afoot. Most feet are not that strange, in my opinion. But to each their own, I guess. Bro, what the fuck? Someone check on Mr. Mammal. Wait. No. Beautiful. Putting Mr. Mammal on the TV? Dude, you gotta redeem with channel points, man. Dancing fruits and veggies, 10 hours. We got a live stream, dude. We got a 24/7 live stream. Right fucking on. Damn it, Poseidon, I just fucking changed it, man. Man. Big dog, Kakashi, what up, brother? Dude, how we feeling post Boingo? How's the mental? There we go. Finally some hits. The papaya goes insane. All right. Poseidon, I will put on Mr. Mammal. Let me get 5 minutes of dancing fruits and veggies. About to try Zane with the light bear for the first time? Bro, it's so free. It's actually insane. Oh, Supersaurus. Nice. Does TV have Twitch? Oh, it actually doesn't. This TV does not have Twitch installed. I could install it, but I might probably not do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's a lot of work. I hate this place now because of bingo. Dude, I've been a prisoner in here for a very long time. It was too long that Enzi missed the teammates. Dude, yeah, the Discord call at the very end of Boingo with the teammates was like, it was so bittersweet. Give me the super resource, please. Young man. Young man. Beautiful. I need to stab that in here for green log. Wait, Donna, you have the pet? You have the pet here? So Zoc in hand, it's wild, bro. It's actually Zoc in hand. Left for us after 3 minutes? Dude, we stayed in Discord for like an hour and a half, probably. We played a CS game as a team. You guys are making memories? Dude, we didn't know the golden days were happening until they were over. I gotta save up for Get a Real Job. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go for that one, Germ. I have no idea. I'm not looking forward to it. All the boys. YMCA. Here's my assistant, then fire him for doing a bad job. I would be an incredible assistant. You have no idea. I'd be on top of that shit. We got like 5 spears. Was so fucking stupid. I don't want to hear any complaints until you go to Nex for 40 hours, man. I don't want to hear any goddamn complaints. 7 nights in a row. Farming Nex. for 6 hours at a time, bro. I don't want to hear it. We had a full-time job at Nex. You gotta make AI Tasty cheaper? Dude, I turned that shit off because I hate that guy. I hate AI Tasty. You did Nex for 40 hours? I think it was like 30 total as a team. But it was over 200 team hours at Nex. We went 4x rate for a piece, basically. We got 2 hilts and a pet. So technically we were lucky in some regards. Nice. So you had the hiccups yesterday? Dude, did Asterix put that in the video? Oh, no. Cope? Hold up, give me a sec. Not that. Let's go ahead and get this thing out. Let's copy that URL. Click on that whenever you get a chance, Cincy. Go ahead and click on that whenever you get a free minute. No rush, man. You know? It says he gets to be on all stream. No, dude, no. We were at multiple other bosses for 40 hours. Boo-hoo, buddy. Boo-hoo, man. You don't know pain. You don't know suffering. YMCA. Because when on rate for 3.5 drops and got 3. Did you click the picture, Cincy? You should click the picture. I don't know if you have yet. It's worth a shot. Team did Krill for about 50 hours? No way, you did 50 hours at Krill, bro. Oh, I'm getting slapped around. Never mind. I don't know why that worked. Beautiful. Don't, since he's an IP grabber. All right. I maxed out his credit cards. That's true. That's true. Surely you still the B videos when you go through all the comments that you always ask for. If it's a topic I care about, I actually read every single B comment. There's a lot of videos that I do not read any of the comments for, dude. It's not good for my mental health. We did so much Krill is fucking stupid. I don't hate Krill. I mean, obviously, I'm a prisoner here. IMCA. Dude, we do have a pretty interesting video coming out, I think, tomorrow. Dude, chill out. Where we talked about bots in the wilderness, mass reporting. I got in contact with a lot of bot users. No bot owners yet. I'm assuming they're probably hesitant to talk to us. But I've been talking to a lot of bot users. And the evidence is fascinating, I will say the least. Put 1,000 on green 40 times. Pet at 239. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. It's either got 6 or your next KC. There's only one way to find out, since you gotta click on it, man. You're gonna have to click on it, buddy. Beautiful. Download the boss voicer right now? No. I'm not gonna do that, actually. I'm just a teenage dirtbag. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's so many sharks. This is gorgeous. Ellie got pet, the krill pet. God, I want the krill pet. Then I can finally just get the Yama pet, which is the better version. I'm probably going to get the Yama pet before I get the krill pet, realistically. Open cases every time you don't get a drop. That sounds like an expensive habit, actually. I wonder what the expected value on a case is. You probably lose about $2. I love my Yama pet. Yama is quite literally just a way cooler krill. That's all it is. It's such a fucking cool pet. Homeworks for Gagex, so this one's a drop. They got the pet? Oh, no. Most cases are 0.065 ROI. Somehow better than I expected, actually. Dude, right? Since you waited till right after the Boingo to get a fucking shadow? Oh, no. Better than any casino game that's free? I thought casinos had way slimmer edges than that. Blackjack's what, like 5%? You had teenagers spooning so much shit. Dude, teenagers for like 2 straight days just went on a generational tear. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what the hell he was smoking. You just make more money on party skin gambling sites. Well, that's because that's basically real gambling. Fortnite at best. 6.5 is so good it's case time. Oh, yeah, huh? I was doing that math way wrong in my head. That's kind of sick. So gold gem skeleton knife for a few $100s. Wanted to cop it. It was low float. Had some gray in there. I like the skeleton knives a lot. He shut down 3 restaurants. Dude, I want Chinese food. Fuck. Wait, Mel, are you still here? I don't know if you're tabbed out or anything. We gotta go to that freaking KBBQ hot pot spot. Oh my god. I'm sliding down in my chair really hard right now. I brought a pair, but a change of pants today. I didn't even put them on. I'm sore in my gym clothes right now. So we can mayhaps. We should do it this weekend. Yes. Ooh, also, Germ, you might be interested to know this. There is a non-zero chance that we foster a Shar-Pei puppy pretty soon. But this one's a real foster. He's not going to stick around like Lola did for a whole fucking year. He's actually going to get adopted. This one's a real foster. Those things are so fucking cute. I'm so excited. I'll send you 100,000 Snapchats, dude. Dude, I love Sharp. They're so fucking cute, dude. God damn. Wee. Ow. Egg drop soup. Dude, egg drop soup is fucking... You know what I like is wonton soup. That's one of my faves. I need 1 pick at least. I mean, I'm assuming I'll probably bring him to the office and stuff. So you guys can meet him, you know? Egg drop soup fucks. Yeah, egg drop is crazy, especially if they do it right. Those eggy ribbons are just perfect. Shout out sweet and sour soup. Yeah, those are the ones with squishy faces. I'll look up a picture. Shar-Pei puppy. These little fucking wrinkly bastards, dude. Look at these things filled with little wrinkles, dude. Can we name him? You know what? Yes. Yes, you can. Beautiful. When is Better Tasty, a.k.a. Garrett, taking over Behe? As soon as he gets his shit together, you know? As soon as he's not constantly in crisis. Yeah, then I'll probably come over. Name him Dr. Elo? Oh, we should name him Dr. Elo. Or maybe like Professor. These things are so goddamn wrinkly, bro. Holy hell. It is a Chinese breed. I learned that the other day. That's a Chinese breed. I think Mel told me that. What a doughy dog. They get a little less doughy as they get older, but they're still pretty doughy in general. A rather doughy breed. Need the Garrett special Patreon pod. You know, that would actually be crazy if he retold the story from his perspective. Because I think I got a few things wrong. Or like misremembered a couple details. I want to ask him about it so he can tell it in full force. Because he remembers it, dude. He has not forgotten a single thing. Can we name him Bread? Oh, that's a good one, actually. That's a really good one. She's got a crazier story now, too. It's worse. It's not crazier. It's just worse. There wasn't, like, international travel involved. It was actually a worse woman who got even closer. It's not good, dude. It's not good. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if he's fucking ready to tell that one, but he probably wants to. Chow Chows are Chinese? Dude, Chow Chows are massive. NYT Azoran at 43. He needs 50% to end it tonight. Ooh. Dude, yeah, Heater was telling me the odds are actually well in his favor. Yeah, they're very mean. I think Mel was telling me that they like pick a person that they really highly bond with, and then they just don't give a fuck about anyone else. Polymarket Sneaky best source, I think. If that's a betting site, That's the best odds. That is the best one. Whatever has actual money on the line. Extremely protective. They are cute, though. I do like the Chow Chows. I want a Leonberger so bad, but it's not fair. What's a Leonberger? I don't know what that... I'm going to look that up. Oh, that's a big boy, dude. Yeah, because they're so furry. Yeah, that makes sense. I want a dog that can and will tolerate 4 wolves in a fight or 500 toddlers. Dude, get a pit bull. They'll willingly kill 500 toddlers. You don't need... They'll find the toddlers. They don't even have to be in the vicinity, dude. Just let it off the leash. It'll eat 500 toddlers in 2 days, you know? I'm a pit bull. Why are you eating toddlers, Germ? A pit bull, the sweetest dog in the world. Dude, my friend has a pit bull that is... Oh, it's a little fucking angel. But statistically, they are actually some of the more violent dogs. That is true, but they are fucking cute, dude. Uh-oh. What the hell is Papa doing? I thought he was gonna die. They'll pay you to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big dog guy. Historically, I've always been that, but my family had a small dog for a long time that I really liked. She's still alive. I don't know why I said that. But I don't know. I just more big dog. More big dog guy. Like, I would love to get another Great Dane at some point. Ooh wee. Did a good BOGO today? What, a Dairy Queen? I don't think I've ever eaten Dairy Queen food in my life. So trash people not exposed to enough love and affection. That is also probably a major driving factor. I would not be surprised. Great Danes are horses, not dogs. Yeah, we almost babysat a Great Dane from the rescue. His name was Texas, and he is 200 pounds. He is the biggest dog the rescue's ever had. He's 200 fucking pounds. Trying to be aggressive. Any dog being aggressive? Okay. Not to be that guy, but there is such a thing as selective breeding, and certain traits are bred into certain dogs. Pit bulls were bred to be fighting dogs and protective dogs. Shitty ownership makes it far, far worse, and that's when, like, they eat toddlers, is if they have shitty owners. But also, like, that's why, you know, Chihuahuas are so fucking mean. Were you selectively bred? I select you to breed me. Does that count? Fixing the French Bulldog to make him healthier? Dude, that's God's work, because owning a French Bulldog is like an act of animal cruelty at this point, bro. They're so bad. I'll send a picture of Texas so we can show Texas. That dude's fucking huge, man. Trolls are the worst dogs, not even close. Dude, those fuckers are mean. Chihuahuas are so mean, it's crazy. I think those are actually the meanest dog breed, are Chihuahuas. Just say it's girl. Well, hey, Soramaya. I don't know why I'm losing my voice already. What's up, Soramaya? Hey, can you fucking chill, Krill? Thank you. What about pugs? Same thing. Also very bad to own because they're so unhealthy. They can't breathe, dude. Weep. What's up, PVM Kevin? Selected bread to have a heightened taste buds for Michelin star critiques. You know, I don't claim to be a critic of anything. I think I'm good at picking out notes, acidity, you know, themes that they were going for. Do I have the clout to critique a Michelin star meal? Probably not. Why aren't you freezing, dude? Holy fuck. Anyway. GM Dad, yo, Funky Turtle. Good morning. GM to GMs. They're constantly needing surgeries. Yeah, there's a couple dog breeds. I mean, pugs for sure. I would never even buy because that, like, increases demand, which makes people breed them more, which is pretty mean. Weenie dogs, also, that's a rough one to own because of how, super strength. How many, like, spinal problems they have. It's very, very common. Isn't Shadow better DPS on Krill now? It might be better DPS, but I like killing it with a scorching bow. It's very easy. I actually don't know. Is it better DPS? I think Tebow is better DPS than this thing. It's just that this is so brain off. Shadow is best? Yeah, I'm not bringing that shit. The shadow method is also kind of annoying, if I remember correctly. Sometimes this thing pops off, but it's more consistent than the Tebow, at least. Producer have DPS roll was fucked. I sent you Texas? Oh, okay, hold up. Let me kill this guy and then bring up Texas. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, how do I open? Okay. Jesus Christ. This is Texas. This is our big boy Texas. He weighs 200 pounds. It's probably hard to tell the scale of how big he actually is in that photo, but he is, dude, he's thick, dude. He's thick, dude. That's an actual horse. Unfortunately, someone else claimed the babysitting before we could. That's a moose. Yeah, no, he's fucking big, dude. He's big. I don't think I've ever met him, though. Sirloin is the biggest dog that I've personally met. We watched him for a little bit. And that dog was a fucking absolute monster, bro. Yeah, Sirloin was 120. I showed pictures of him, dude. This is like a whole... This is like an extra child on top, dude. That's crazy. Tattoos on the cake. I have a Siberian Husky. Dude, Huskies are beautiful, but they're so fucking loud and annoying, dude. I don't think... I couldn't own one, bro. I couldn't do that. They're just too vocal. But they are so fucking pretty. This is probably the prettiest dog. Mine's quiet. You got a fucking... You won the lottery. That's great. Feel bad for Huskies. They belong in the cold. Also true, yeah. I mean, I would never buy a Husky here for that. Kevin is more vocal than either of our Huskies. That's because Kevin is a little fucking rapscallion, dude. I want to meet Kevin one day. That was my Husky impression. I have a Shiba Inu with an IQ of approximately 14. Dude, yeah, Shibas are also mean, bro. Shibas are a mean fucking dog, dude. Like, I've seen enough videos of Mochi, Hanner's dog. Shibas are pretty. Shibas are also very cute. I mean, that's real. All dogs are cute, you know? Boiler Room here in September. Thoughts? Who's playing? Who's playing the Boiler Room? That's actually a really hard maybe. Golden has 2 brain cells, but damn is he adorable. Yeah. Dude, Golden Retrievers are dogs. That is the Golden Retriever is the dog of dogs. It's the most dog we have. But okay, and left it outside most days. Pissed me off. See, that's fucked up, dude. Yeah, you should never leave a Husky outside. Like, especially in Arizona, but even in Oklahoma, that also gets super hot. How hot is it in Oklahoma right now? I think he won. Zoran is at 43.8. Lender's at 11.4. I think he's going to win. But the Brooklyn Mirage shit sells an open. Is that when there was like a shooting or something? There was like a terror attack. They put the White House's address. It goes, it's just downtown. Dude, we should show up outside of the fucking White House and rave, dude. There should be a boiler room outside of the White House. That would not be a logistical and permit nightmare. 97. Oh, yeah. That's bad, dude. 97 with 86%. That's like 110 today or something. 111. But it's basically just an air fryer because there's no humidity. Oh, wait. Is the Brooklyn Mirage thing the Fred Again show that something bad happened at? Bro. Oh, my God. Is venue supposed to open May 1st? Okay. Well, it's not May 1st anymore. What happened to it? Dude, can I not? This is like actually kind of impressive. How am I not freezing this? I'm wearing the gear, right? Okay, sick. Something with a new owner? Oh, okay. Guess what it hasn't done yet? Tried to mark it as a temp structure. City said no, canceling so many shows. Oh, that's fucking rough. Are we out of restores? Yes, we are. Yes. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Well, fuck it. We got one more. We got one more in us. Okay, I saw a TikTok about something about people being mad at Fred again for a New York show. Do you know anything about that, Laszlo? Should I care is a better question. No? Okay, never mind then. Wait, what? It was... Fred again was supposed to do like a surprise pop-up in New York City. And for some reason, people were really mad at him because he was like teasing very specific location or something. And like pre-sales opened up for a venue somewhere. But then I got bored and I stopped watching the TikTok. So I don't know. I am so sorry, Shelby. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why everyone was mad. So sorry. Ooh, Superstore. Nice. I think I sort of heard about that. Yeah, I don't particularly care about Fred again. I think he's good. I think he's good at what he does. I just don't care for his music that much. Me. Yeah, you little bitch. All right, how many kills we got, dude? We have 172 Kirill Tsutsaroth kills. We got one Staff of the Dead. Steam Battle Staff, I'll take it. Not some drama. You don't want no drama. All right. We'll do one more unpotted. Then, wee-woo. Polling the chat, dude. Polling the chat. Do we do one more Krill trip? Or do you go play Counter-Strike 2? One in the chat for Krill, dude. Two in the chat for CS2. Let me know, dude. Let me know. Two? That's the first one I saw, dude. It's the first one I saw. So. Holy hell, dude. He's gaming. Look how fast he's fucking going. Ooh. I'm gaming 7 to 10. Down for CS. All right, sweet. I'll just keep going here then. I'll be unpotted. That's fine. I don't need pot. I hate pot. Then we could fucking grind it out, dude. You know what I haven't played yet is Elden Ring Night Rain. Is that worth buying? I've heard pretty mixed things about it. But I feel like I'd like it. I don't know. It wasn't that good. See, that's what I heard too, but like, that's also what a lot of people are just telling me is that they heard it wasn't good. And not a lot of people have played it and told me it wasn't good. Doesn't look to be worth $40. Maybe if we open up something sweet in the cases tonight, dude. Who knows? Sell it on the Steam market. Oh boy, 19,500 coins. Another print stream? Dude, I would probably trade that and my knife for a better knife, actually, is what I would do. I want a skeleton knife. Those things are fucking sick. Those are really cool knives. A skeleton or a butterfly is like my dream knife. I really like the butterflies. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it with friends. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't play it without friends. Me and T-Papa were supposed to play it, but then we didn't realize we did the boingo at the same time. Wee. Played Night Rain total 4 hours and uninstalled it. Yeah, but you're pretty particular with your tastes. And I'm not sure if our tastes line up that much. If I knew Crimson Web Huntsman was my Huntsman. Wait, Huntsman the big one? The one that I have? I remember the M9 bayonet Crimson Web with like a perfect centered web pattern was the most expensive knife ever sold back in the day. Which is crazy because that was like, it was like $20,000 or $30,000. Which is insane because there are so many skins that go for that much now. If you like being rushed into boss fights you aren't equipped to deal with, you will enjoy it. What if I just get good, dude? Skill issue. Potentially. Elden Ring Switch 2. Do you have a Switch 2, Cannabis? What are you trying to get? What's up, Joe the OG? Oh, I'm trying to get the pet. Yeah, just hit me, you little fucking... You little egg. We are dry, if you cannot tell. We are a little dry, but that's okay, man. That's the nature of the pet hunt, dude. You never know when it's going to come. Could be this kill right now. Okay, it wasn't this kill right now. That's fine. I got one day one. I think we have a Switch at our house. I don't really do it, though. I don't really play games at home. Maybe if they put Counter-Strike on the Switch... You know, fuck me up, dude. Let me plug in a mouse. I got Spoon this pet. What was your KC for it, Kevin? You're not at home now? Dude, no. This is an office. This is an entirely dedicated office space. I do not sleep here, live here. It's my girlfriend's old house that instead of moving out of... we moved my computer here because my internet is so bad I can't stream from it. That's the short form of the lore. Port Valorant since that's on PS5 and Xbox. No, I was kidding. I don't want CS on a Switch. That would ruin everything. Bing, bing. How often are you here? Pretty much every day. I think the only day I'm not here is Saturday, usually, because that's my main off day from streaming. And like YouTube stuff. I try not to do anything on Saturday. But otherwise, dude, I'm the only streamer in the world that commutes to work. Rank 1 commuter. Dude, this sucks without boost. Holy fuck. I've got a little pea shooter in my hands. Beautiful. And nothing. All right, I'm telling you out there. That's a telly angle, buddy. Maybe we crack open 10 cases. What about 10 cases? That's not bad, dude. We could do 10 cases. That's probably fine. That'll be like $40. Actually, let's just bank all that stuff. Put those in there. Dude, I really would like to get the fucking krill pet soon. Also, Don Dada, if you're still here and you would like your money, let me know. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm getting another one of these. We're waiting for the boy heater. Where the fuck is Fridays, dude? All right, Cannabis. Pot up. Quite literally, your 9-to-5 office is pretty tough. I know. Dude, what a hard life I live, unfortunately. All right. I don't care about these, dude. Give me the market. Whoa. This is kind of cool. I've never seen this before. What do we open, dude? What are we opening? Kilowatt Gallery. What's in the fever case? That's the op print stream. We've already done that. We've already done that one. The CS20 case. What's in here? Op Wildfire. Death by Puppy. Ooh, an exceedingly rare classic knife. Come back home from the gym. What did you hit today? Shattered Web. What about a Prisma case? This has something cool in it, doesn't it? Hydra Spectrum 2 clutch case. What's in the clutch case? Ooh, it's an M4A4. Never mind. All right, gallery case. The Gold Tooth, the A1S Vaporwave, AK-47 Outsiders. Buys and tries, do a little arm line, dude. There we go. Calling islands for quitters. Mama ain't raised no quitter. You're goddamn fucking right, buddy. Oh, there's a kukri knife? I don't like the kukri knives, actually. Okay. No to that, dude. No to that. Kilowatt case. Chrome Cannon, AK-4. Oh, the Chrome Cannon's crazy, actually. I don't like the kukris, though. These are 60 cents. These are not bad. AK-47 headshot. Oh, it's a glove case. I don't want gloves, dude. I gotta pull a knife. Had a couple goofy matches. No, it's okay, buddy. It happens to everybody. $2? What skin would you want on a skeleton? Dude, a skeleton fade is probably my dream skeleton. That would be so fucking sick. There we go. Ooh, the Desert Eagle print stream. Maybe we pull 2 print streams. What about these ones? Fracture cases? Let's do the fracture cases. Let's get a couple of these bad boys. All right, I'm not going to dox myself. Let's go here. Shuttered Web, are going to be cases for those? Okay, fracture it is then. Fracture it is, buddy. Let's buy a few of these. 43 cents. We'll put in 10 of those. Beautiful. Trust weapon case open. Oh. All right, we got 10 of these bad boys. All right, all right. If we get something good, I'll open up a weapons case, dude. Scout's Honor, Scout's Honor. And funds. What do we got? $1. Okay, there we go. The necessary funds. Good luck, have fun. Can the third case be for me? Loyal tier 3, by the way. Dude, yeah, but if it's a knife, we're gonna split it. Alright. First case, first key. Always good luck, dude. Always good luck. Here we go. Good morning, Bobby's Whip, dude. I hope you're doing okay today. Alright, we got a scout. We got a scout. Not that cool. Last case, last key. Here we go. I was on a Coinbase live stream today. That's fucking cool, Bobby. I don't know what that means. Nah. Old Rusty. Gross. All right, we'll do one of these. This is yours. Good luck. Good luck, Laszlo. Okay, man. Enjoy Old Rusty, dude. Enjoy Old Rusty. All right, second case. Second key, fourth case. Here we go. That's a lot of pinks. I like that. Oh, no! Come on, man! What the fuck? That's so sick. That's messed up, dude. We should have gotten another one. Gross. All right. Halfway through, dude. Halfway through. Someone give me a case key combo. Case key combo. What are we saying? I'll go to CS. Counter-Strike. 2 and 4. All right. 2, 4. And then I'll do 3-3 next. 3-3. Brother! All right. 3. 3-3. I'm feeling this one, dude. I'm feeling this one, Heater. This is a good one. Never mind. Nope, no, it wasn't. Actually wasn't. All right, last case, first key. Okay, last case. First key. What do we got? A purple? I've already got a swag 7. I don't need that. All right, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Another fucking print stream op that's... Or, what the hell? All right, all right. Do we get anything other than a purple, dude? Anything other? Oh, say, can you see? Nope, sorry. Fun for. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool PP Bison. I'm not gonna lie. No golds. No 10 more, dude. No 10 more. Oh, damn. We got a fucking team filling up. Canifis, what is that, dude? Can we even play Premiere? Yeah, no. We have to play comp. That's crazy. Okay. I'm queuing the whole map pool, though. Besides Anubis. Good luck. Okay, it was not $4,000, dude. I did lose the 1,000 on black. That is true. But then I made it back in the next two. I was up 500 at the end of the night. Technically, Ricky. There goes mine server. It's up. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, Brett Dog. I'm not putting office on, dude. There's no fucking way. You have a great night. Have fun playing. Dude, thank you, Sormaya. Tell me how much your driver was. Tell the class. 18. $100. Everyone love you. We love you too, Sora. We love you too, buddy. Ah! I can't spray my Falcon spray, dude. Driver was 18? No, it was like 80, dude. He's so fucking old. Alright, alright. I've got mid, boys. Leave this to me. Oh, yeah. Good luck, dude. Let's see what 10 days off of Counter-Strike does to the gameplay. Let's find out. One mid. Okay, dude, on land, that was for sure a headshot for one of them. Ow. Oh! Nice, Bobby. Hold up. Who we got left? Let's watch Laszlo. The young driver we asked kid was 13? Bro, what the fuck? Aim where they're going to be, Laszlo. Crosshair placement. Where's the fucking bomb? Oh, it's B. Yeah, it's B. Yikes is right, dude. Oh, no. He wins these. He wins these. All right, never mind. Happens. Happens. I'm trading a USP for a Glockenspiel. Rookie move. Dude, more bullets, more chance for headshots. I was striking counters. Dude, we just lost the first round, so oof, a little rough. A little rough. Do we force these? Oh, God, I want to force so bad, dude. I'm not going to. Oh, my whole team forced. Okay, cool. Actually, let's go. Let's go A. Let's go A with the people. I'll play A. Smells like B, dude. We got green pushing. Uh-oh. That was just pretty bad, actually. Unfortunate. All right, all right. What's the econ, dude? Econ look a little low. A little rough, but that's fine. I've got a decoy. Can you full screen the fruit in the back, please? Thank you. That's as big as the screen gets, man, unfortunately. All right, all right, all right. I'll play cave. These guys are going to go A immediately as soon as I do this. We win those, baby. I thought that was an AK. I didn't mean to swap to that. Oopsie. Give me a kit. Give me an AK. Not even a blue gem. 15,000 kills, dude? Whew. He's gonna ran over till you stayed. I got B, boys. Why did I re-up my armor? What am I doing, bro? I think that's Wednesday view count. I'm pretty sure that's Wednesday. I'm not sure. I hear one on walkway. What's that like long thing outside of B called? That jumps down to mid by jump up. Classic. Nice heater, nice. Okay, he's one outside cave. Oh. Oh! What a terrible time to get caught with my dick in my hand, bro. There's no way. Oof. What the fuck? Middle sight, middle sight. No, no time, no time. You're gonna die for sure. There's no way. Oh, the bomb, dude. Someone played a lot of deathmatch. Who, me? Oh, that's a save angle, eh? Nah, nah, you're good, you're good. Dude, these guys are insane on B, bro. I'm just going for exit frags now. Okay, man. Almost the ESU. Freak their money up? We did freak their money up at least. Does anyone need a gun? I could buy an op or something. Heater. Alright, I like it, I like it. I'm gonna swim towards B. Is it RuneScape? Dude, I got banned on RuneScape, man. Can you believe that shit? Why didn't I buy util? What am I doing? Swing. That was bad. He was above me too. There's one on jump up. Watch out above me. Oops. No, I'm kidding. I didn't get banned on RuneScape. I'm kidding. No, we did a little bit of RuneScape before this, but the bingo fucking was so much RuneScape. So now I'm taking a little CS break. Play some chartreuse. Dude, Mel did give me a bottle of green, dude. I've got an extra bottle of green. Alright, let's see that glass mouse pad, buddy. That might be a save angle. It's a... Oh! That was a really good molly bait, actually, if that was intentional. Must be nice to have a sugar mama. Dude, I can't complain, Germ. Beautiful. How many fucking flashbangs is that, dude? What the hell? Nice. One ramp. Bro, how was that not... I don't like my position at all. I tried for the play, dude. I think he has bomb? No, I don't think so. Never mind. Oh, he wins those. Nice try, boys. Nice try. Probably shouldn't have gone for the no-scope there, honestly. Maybe a bit of a cocky play. Manipulating GE markets. Dude, fun fact, Jagex actually watches my account for market manipulation because of Behemoth. Which I understand. That makes sense. I have 200 kills in this? What the fuck? This is the weirdest angle on the planet. Jump up. What am I doing? Ree! Nah, I thought that was an AK. Damn it, Bobby. I hate these guys. Oh! Where's the AK? Where's the AK? No way. All right, we take those, dude. What did I just watch? You just watched Elite. I don't have a rank on this map. You just watched the most elite silver gameplay you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Fuck that guy's up. Holy. Did he jump down? That was actually bad. Oh, no. Oh! Gweebs with the headshots, bro. All right, we win these guys. We win these. It's T-sided, I think. I'm doing well. I'll take that. I don't think they've gone A once, have they? I think it's been B every round. Nice. It's B and mid. That's pretty much it. Oh, you got one. Nice. Right on. Yeah, true, true, true. I'll watch mid, dude. You 4 go B, dude. If they go this round, I'm going to be so upset. Y'all 5 stack? We are 4 stack Poseidon. Flash me off the angle, those bastards. Smoke A. Nice. Where the fuck are these guys? I'm in the corner. There's nothing, dude. There's nothing, buddy. That was a terrible play. That was the worst play. Nice. Oh! Unfortunate. All right, guys. We'll get one of these rounds, man. I believe. I believe. Only 1,200 kills on that thing. I feel like I should have more. All right, all right. Deeg in a dream, dude. Deeg in a dream. Bottom mid. No way that didn't fucking hit, dude. Oh, they're on B already? Shit. I believe we win the game. Dude, when we get T side, we control the rounds. Don't worry, man. We got this. Whoop. Boost, boost, boost. Damn. Would have been a good play, dude. Would have been a great play, man. Unfortunate. Alright, alright. Give me another op. Nah, fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna go B, dude. I'm going B on this one. Yeah, good donut watch jump up. Holy hell. Flash B. Nice. What the fuck? No, it was so close. Ramp. Dude, that was so close. Imagine. Bink. All right, rush mid, dude. Rush mid. Oh, fuck. We're T's. All right, rush mid. Mid the donut, boys. Oh, hold up. I hate when that happens. Sorry, I got the FPS glitch. I'm back. Dude, why does that happen to me? Oh no, Bobby's got a P250. Dude, my headshots are so bad. I gotta DM more, bro. T-sided, boys. Should have carried harder. Dude, I should have clicked better. I would have TK'd that one. If you figure out how to do that, dude, let me know. I would love to do that shit. Alright, sick. Didn't work. Didn't work on that one, dude. Bomb down, bomb down. He wins these. All right, good game, boys. Good game. Good try, good try, good try. That was insane, dude. That was insane, dude. Ooh. Good warm-up, dude. Good warm-up. Good warm-up, good warm-up. Okay. Dink donk. Win one competitive match to refresh your expire. I have a skill group on this map? Where did my team go, bro? What the hell? Who the hell are we missing? Where's Canvas? Is Canvas offline? Oh, there he is. All right, we got him. I'm going to take off Ancient. I'm going to go ahead and take off Nuke and Train. I'm going to go ahead and take off Inferno, actually. You know? Haven't played a real game in 6 days. Dude, real games, the only way to develop game sense. I'm hopping on. All right, all right, all right. We got a fifth, dude. We got a fifth. Are we friends on Steam, Poseidon? Meow, meow, meow. Should we just Poseidon with the Plague Doctor? P. Oh, there you go. All right. Join up, buddy. Let's hit this shit, dude. Oh my god, I'm MG1 on Mirage. I'm insane. I'm fucking cracked. Whoop. All right, sweet. Good luck, boys. Good luck, good luck. I wonder if it can queue Premiere as a 5-stack. I'm not going to try. I don't want to ruin my Premiere rating. It's already going downhill, but that's fine. All right, thank God, dude. The aim map. Time to dust off the old fucking crosshairs. Hoop. Ugh. Don't mind me grabbing another spindy. Oh, shit. All right, I'm actually going to go practice a smoke real quick. There's a door smoke somewhere in here. Oh, I don't have time. Oh, shit. Oh, geez. I think it's like this. Good luck, gamers. All right, I'm popping out long. Poseidon, Heater, you guys got this. I'm going to smoke Cat. I'm going to pop you two out long. All right, Canvas, Vamp, you guys go Cat. I'll follow along after the pop. Popping. Take space. Well done, boys. Well done. Oh my god, I want a fucking R8, dude. The fuck is that guy have an R8 for, dude? Alright, we need to split. Long. Ooh, a tier 3 Pokemon sub? Oh no. Don't peek him, please, please. Nice. Died to a simp? I've had worse deaths. Nice. There we go, Laszlo. There we go, buddy. All right, we got a gamer strat. Watch this, boys. Yeah, hear him on site. How am I so bad? What is going on? Holy hell. All right, one's dinked. I died to Pokemon again, bro. She's so good. He wins those. He wins those. He's so good. He's so sexy, bro. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to get one kill this game, dude. I promise. One kill. Me too. Okay, they forced, they should be poor, right? That's so bad. Holy fuck. Oh, they pushed door? Wow. Holy hell. Well, I got 2 kills. I'll take that. I'll take that shit. What colors make cyan? I don't know. What colors make cyan? Blue and white? Blue and yellow? Holy fuck. He's Doris. Yeah, keep beating his ass. This guy is insane, bro. 10-0? What the fuck are they feeding this guy? Alright, Laszlo, buy me an op, dude. Watch this. Buy me an op. You won't regret it. Watch this. Come on. Oh my god, I can't shoot. Oh, I got scouted. Mid doors? A doors, I mean? He's A doors. These are the easiest shots in the world. I cannot believe I'm missing them. Okay, that was too much. I'm so scared right now. He's suicide. No! Dude, I'm prepping for next year's bingo, Cincy. Dude, okay. Never give me an op again. These are some of the worst shots I've done in my entire life. This is what I get for not playing Counter-Strike for 2 weeks, Cincy. I get rusty, buddy. Meh. Actually, fuck it, let's go. One more. Watch out, he's got a scout cannabis. He's probably pushing back car, heads up. Still hit D, extreme. No need to prep. Then what am I doing? Peek again, you fucking coward. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, that's the bomb. Okay, that was pretty good, dude. That was pretty good, dude. All right. We take those. For some reason, I can't use anything except a fucking deagle, apparently. Yeah, I'll smoke it. All right, I've redeemed myself. I feel better now. Oh, maybe I go beat tons. These guys are super aggressive. They push literally everything. Okay. That was so bad. Where's bomb? Heater! Heater run, beep! Oh no. Jesus Christ. Where's the op? Where's the op? There it is. Shitty. Shitty and flotty. Alright. We win these, dude. Nice. Cat dad, cat dad. Oh, I'm coming. Is there any more? Oh, he's got a scout! Almost a dink. Almost a dinkerino. Guys that burp, love to hear it. Dude, these spindies make me burp pretty hard. I really don't like these. I shouldn't have bought such a big pack. What is he watching for? There's only one person. Ah, nice try, nice try. Yeah, Waterloos are the best for sure. I want to try the Polar Seltzer, the summer flavors, but they don't. They're not available in my state from what I can tell. I threw it to Poseidon. right. I will take it. I will take it. Dude, 1 DM is... Dude, come on, teenagers. Yeah, we're full. We're a 5-sec. This is probably my last game, too. I started kind of late today. I gotta film Behe and go to the wife and kids. This asshole pushes long every time. Fucking peek at you, little rat. You little stinker. You stinky little boy. I have a comp cooldown. What did you do? Okay, I've never seen that in my life, actually. Oh. It's all clear. All right. All right. I left a game. Yeah, that's a. You get a 15-hour cooldown? You get 30 minutes for your first infraction. Are you serially leaving games? Nice shot. Oh, they have the bomb? Where's bomb? That's not good. No time. We gotta go fast. I thought that would be a guaranteed no-scope, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta stop trying to no-scope people, dude. I just love doing that. Oh, that's a good B spawn. We take B, we take B. Yeah, but a no-scope would have been cool. Dude, where does the fucking bomb keep going? We got B. I should not have peeked that. That was the dumbest peek of my life. Just get the bomb, we have B. Oh my god. Let me get the op, dude. Let me get AVP, please. Where the fuck did that guy go? We get more rounds to play, boys. It's okay. All right, dude. Sally Yoda of Drew's World. Barmona, thank you for the prime, buddy. Yeah, we did better at bingos. It's true. Actually, we're winning still, so never mind. Dude, why am I getting the FPS bug again, dude? I hate this thing. Also, I don't like this smoke. Oh, he's up mid. He must be in the smoke. Where the fuck is this guy, dude? Dude, I can't see for shit, bro. Yeah, it's a bug, Sobble. Oh, they've got the bomb, eh? That was a good shot. I've got to leave. If you leave and then come back, the bug stops. Oh. Wind forecast? Dude, it's looking real fucking windy right now. I'm getting blown the hell out. Hey, man. Beautiful. What bug? It happens randomly. I don't know why, but like your FPS will just be so stuttery. You'll get like 20 FPS for some reason. My back's gonna blow out? Depends where you are, Jerm. Deagle on pistol round? Ballsy. We take those. We take those. Don't know how that one worked, but hell yeah. All right. It is National Pegging Day. That is true. Hi. What was that flash? That's got to be A. These guys aren't smart enough to fake. One up, Cat. He's pretty lit, I think. Thanks, Heater. Not a great long-range weapon, but we tap those. We tap those. All right, Cannabis. Is there an AK somewhere? No. He could go B, but we just retake together. Ooh. Stat Trek MP9. I think I just unboxed it at one point. What the fuck was that, man? $79 and $8. That's crazy. All right, all right. Mel loves those cheeky taps. Dude, that is true. My Counter-Strike skill is one of the main reasons she decided to be my girlfriend. Nothing suicide. Oh, he's in there. What am I doing? Ooh. You got that. Oh! All right, Lazal, you win these. You win these. Never mind. Oh, dude, our money is fucked. All right, that's a full eco. Rush up mid by 5 sevens. And a nade. Porkath. Dude, bad timing, bro. Okay, you got this. He's got a... Never mind, dude. Never mind. We tried our best, dude. We tried our best. What's up, Porkath? Silver 2? No, I'm silver 5. I'm silver 4, actually, dude. Canopus is silver 2. All right, these guys hate going B. And sometimes I hate being a B anchor. Lost to a guy named Fat Wet Pussy. We're still winning. Achoo! Sorry. Okay, I'll just play mid then. I don't think so. I think you heard me. Ooh. Elise is team 1, yeah. Okay, this guy is waiting for me behind the doors, I think. I still missed it. Still didn't win that fight. I should have pre-fired. That was my fault. I should have pre-fired. Yeah. Save angle. That's my roommate. All right, 6th place. Cool it down, dude. Suicide. He only saw 1 cross. He's probably calling B. Good luck. Jesus, what are these guys fucking doing? There's 3 there. Car ramp in sight. She hits me. I see the way you be acting up, Cincy. Sometimes I gotta agree, Germ. Dude, I hate that spot. That's such a sneaky spot. All right. We got guns now. Let me solo B. Someone watch mid. Heater, you go mid. 3, you guys go A. Because they play A super heavy. Nice. Yeah, it's got to be A. These guys aren't smart enough to fake like that. Whoo-wee! Clean? What up, Chief? Good to see you. All right, dude. Those guys were lit as hell. 25 kills? How are we losing? What the fuck? Oh, we're winning. Never mind that. Never mind. Pussyclad? What about Boombaclad? Is that count? Poseidon's got mid. Dude, they do not go B. I don't think I've gone B once. I'm just going to go. I think he's going upper. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my god. How do I lose that? He's on B. Watch out. What the fuck? Oof. Yeah, Zayon, dude. Well done on the bingo, brother. GG's to all. I need a op. Oh, I can buy one. I can buy an op. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, I'll watch mid. I don't think I've gone B once, honestly. I don't even know what that is, dude. Oh, no. I'm on it. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, no. Car and ramp. Not too bad, buddy. Not too fucking bad. Hope you had as much fun as I did. Dude, oh yeah. We had a great time. A little stressful at the end, dude, but that's where champions are fucking made. Nah, that was a 4K. It wasn't an ace. Next bingo is next year. One suicide. Nading your smoke. Coward. Coward. That's not good. Whee. Just watch B. Oh, he's mid. He's B ramp. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit, boys. Good shit, Poseidon. Good fucking hold. Well done. Kick flip. All right, nice. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Well done, gamers. The worst we could... Damn, I got 31 kills. That's sick. We take those. These guys are going long for sure. Is there a guy up there? Hold back, hold back, hold back, purple. Too easy, baby. 33 kills? Not bad, dude. Not bad, not bad. Whew. Woo! Well done. That's good. It's very good, Leslie. Oh, we had a drop too. I'm silver elite, dude. I'm going hard. It's a full stack. Yeah, we're a 5-stack, bro. This is my last game though. I gotta film Behe and I gotta go home to the wife and kids. Yeah, give me this. Oh, a Zeus skin? Og Commando Company. Nah, give me the graffiti. I want one of those. How the fuck did I place higher than you? Most of my games have been with T Papa. So, unfortunately, that goes crazy, dude. All right. Gamers, that is all for today. I'm going to film Behe. I'm going to head home. Tomorrow is podcast day, so nothing there. But yeah, then we resume a normal streaming schedule. I think Thursday I'm going to start going for Radiant Oathplate. So I'm excited for that one. That's going to be horrific. But I think I can do it, dude. I believe in myself.